Gotta get the sound levels right if we can help it. You know what I should do is use my headphones, but I don't want to fuck with the sound any more than I already have. Nah, fuck it. We'll go with no sound. We'll just do the PB with the regular sound. See how that goes.
A bizarre incident occurred in the outskirts of an American suburb. It was later revealed that the terrible disaster had been caused by the T virus, a mutagenic toxin created by...
Almost forgot to use the right directional pad there. Alright, so this is a PB attempt, so I'm going to try to run this as clean as I possibly can. I say try because, in all honesty, I just have to remind myself to hit the button, and I'm going to have enough trouble doing that.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Okay, let's get to the RPD.
Hold your fire! I'm a human!
Sorry about that.
We're skipping
I thought
saves,
you were one of them.
and we're skipping bonus guns.
What's going on in this town?
Hold on. I don't have a clue. By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies.
Take that. We're not going to get any bonus guns, so I kind of want to see this guy maybe get his ink ribbon. I could do saving. Actually, yeah. If it's a PB run, then I should just save, but I should make an effort to, you know... Give me that ink ribbon, dude. I can save. Just not going to do it often. Please be dead. Good. There's one headshot. There's two. I think we got like 3 or 4 headshots so far. Nothing too lucky. That'll have to do. Pretty lucky. There's probably a couple of them on the ground. Oh, yep, there's 2 or 3, I think. There's one guy over here chilling too, which is handy. That was lucky. Let's see if we can keep the luck up. You make your own luck. That was good. So it was... Oh, and that was not as good. Okay, well that was my first bite, so I'll take it. Second bite. Serpentine around the dogs. Didn't do it enough. Just gonna run right by this dog. Don't even worry about that dog. You don't gotta stab that dog. Unless you want the first aid. Which I don't. So it's whatever. We're gonna get plenty of first aid coming up, so I can skip a couple of healing items. You don't need all of them. We don't need the ink ribbon downstairs since I grabbed the first one from the guy in the gun shop, so we're going to skip right ahead. And we are now at the RPD, so hit the button. Nice. Got to remember to do that. So 3 minutes, 50 seconds to get to the RPD, and that was a relatively clean section. And we got lucky at the basketball courts as well. So that's good. Grab this. Grab this. Let's go fuck those guys in the hallway up. So with the first aid, I get to play with the run a little bit. If I'm doing no first aid, it's more of a tense run, but still. Oh, what? How did you grab me, asshole? Usually he doesn't get you. Fuck you. So the cool thing about this run is this game, you're going to take damage, so managing heals and actually killing enemies, since you're going to backtrack a lot, is pretty smart. You do want to kill enemies, so this is a game where even if you're running it and you're trying to be quick, at some point killing enemies is a very good idea. So then I just got bit way more than I should have, though. I think that second guy, he bit me. Usually I run right by him. I think it's because I hesitated right when I got past him. If I didn't hesitate, I could have ran right by him. I've been through that hallway clean before. There's a licker in here, but we can run by him. Walk by and then run by. Gonna run around the long way, and we're good. See you later, bud. Okay, next mission, we gotta do a bit of a hallway run. We gotta get to Claire and Sherry. I'm gonna try to just do this faster than usual, which means I get to use some of the ammo I've been saving up by going through the early part of the game easy. I could go in here and get another ammo clip real quick, I think. I might do that. I could exchange some health for a clip of ammo. Maybe not, because if I do that, there's a chance I eat damage and then I waste healing items, and I'm introducing way more variables than I need to. We're gonna come in the other side of that room soon, and that's way easier to deal with. Oh, I went the wrong way. Get to the table. Okay. We got a meeting with Sherry and Claire. Let's go see what they're up to. Gotta go kill some guys in this room first. Can you not take 4 bullets? This guy's hard to deal with. Alright, that's 1 down. About a second. Good. He's down. Nice. Get the healing wear. Dump the ink ribbon, and let's get the fuck out. Taking the heals with me because we could get bit in this room, but if it goes clean, it goes clean. Good. Went through that room just fine. Saving ammo here is really invaluable, because it makes the next room way easier. The next couple rooms, rather. So knifing these guys in this hallway is usually a really good idea. You're gonna have to deal with them anyway, because you gotta walk through here a couple times. Is he still alive? No, he's dead. Cool. Come on. There's another guy right here. Alright, he's coming. Nice. Usually if he gets stuck on the door frame, you can get him, but I didn't get the proper range. I should just try incapacitating this guy, then running by. That might be the way to do it. But it's whatever. Okay, go grab the ammo at the front of the room first, and then loop back around the other side to grab the other clip. Good. We're gonna run right by this guy, because we don't have to come back here, so we can just run by both of these guys. When we come back there, the tarantula will probably have respawned. Oh, hey, no lunge in here. Aw, you motherfucker. Ooh, 2 headshots. I like that. That was very lucky. 3 headshots, alright, but he got headshot on the 3rd bullet, so it didn't matter. Secret ammo right here, and keep moving. We're going in the room to grab the heart key anyway, we might as well have this with us. Although picking up the flamethrower is going to be annoying. I think I'm going to have to skip an herb or 2. Oh, I knew you were still alive. Why didn't you get shot? Asshole. I had a feeling that guy was still alive walking towards me like that. Let's grab the flamethrower and we'll run by these other 2 schmucks. Let's eat this first. Okay, I got a date with Claire. Where are they at? Let's go. I'm gonna try to run by these guys, see what happens. Come over this way and I'll run around the other. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, cool. So those guys are annoying to run by. It's easier just to kill them. Claire and Sherry.
Wait!
Sherry and Claire. 12 minutes, 30 seconds to get there. And it wasn't perfect. I got hit a couple times. Leave the first aid, don't need it.
Leon!
Could get it later.
Claire, you made it.
Yeah.
We're just gonna skip some
Have you
healing
seen a
items.
little
If
girl
they're
around
superfluous, don't bother. But just
Yeah,
don't be
you
cheap
just
with them, I
missed her.
guess.
Who is she?
I don't know. But it's too dangerous for her to stay here alone. Leon, I'll go look for her. You go and find us a way out of here.
Of course. But before I forget, here's a radio.
Skipping the cutscenes would be nice.
That way we can keep in touch if something comes up.
Okay, so we're skipping this room because we don't need any of the healing items. So we're just gonna run to the other side for now. And we are going to run to the far end because we gotta go get a date with Mr. X now that we've seen Claire and Sherry. So we picked up the pistol ammo, but that's it for now. Remember, you move faster with melee weapons too, so not having any weapons equipped, or having the knife out, that's the idea. Handgun doesn't slow you down much at all. It's made to be that fast weapon. Yeah, I think we're good, but we can dump the, we can dump one of the heals for now. We can dump both of the heals, but I'm going to fight lickers, so we gotta be careful. Alright, let's go. We're killing both of these motherfuckers right away. kill some of the zombies in this room over here. Flamethrower time. Broil them. Slow roasted zombies always good. Make sure they're all down before going over though. Yep, good. Okay, so that was clean. Let me go chomp on this real quick to get back to fine health. Cool. Okay, let's go get that, valve. Down with the dogs. Now, last couple times I went to the dogs, I got hit a few times. But, if I can get lucky here, we can have a clean one. Got a serpentine. Got a serpentine always. They're faster than you. But they ain't got the brains. This cocksucking bitch. These guys are never chill. Rarely do I get in this room without getting bit at least once. Get the goddamn thing, Leon. Come on now. Stupid modded content. Awkward to use. Thank you. Okay, let's go see what Mr. X is up to. Gotta put that fire out. Dog, fuck out of my way. There we go. Okay, that was clean. I did the right jukes at the right times. We didn't start the fire. Okay, now we can go get the heart key after we avoid Mr. X. And once we get the heart key, we can go see Ada. Ada Wong. Yeah. Come on, Mr. X. Come on over. So he's going to punch me once, and then we're going to run by him. Or at least that's the idea. Oh, also the roof's got a cave in behind me. Yeah. Theatrics. No escape. I know how it is. Where's that big fat fuck? What's up? Punch me. Okay, now let me by. Appreciate it. So we got one more liquor to kill, and then we get the heart key in that room as well, and we dump one of the rubies. Since we kill the 2 liquors in here, it's a lot easier to get over here. You're gonna have to kill them eventually, so I kill those guys right away most of the time. Let's hope this guy doesn't give us any trouble. There's a liquor in here that lingers. Oh, he decided to go to the wall, I guess. Let's grab the secret ammo that's chilling over here. Very handy. And let's put this in the wall. Nice. And let's grab the heart key as a replacement. Okay, let's go leave the flamethrower and the other shit in the box. And we'll keep moving. I could use the flamethrower, but there's really no need. Pistol pretty much handles anything that I'm going to be fighting on the way downstairs. Knife too, but I'm holding on to the knife for a little while longer. Wait, are we getting heals right now? Yeah, we're getting heals right now, so we can dump this shit. So I'm going to see if I can do that room the same way I did it last time, and that way is you kill the first guy, and then, or you kill the far guy, and then you run by the first 2 guys down in the stairs. The stairs is like a little jank area that's, it's weird because you can kill enemies from the landing of the stairway and they can't get to you. But it takes a while if you do it with a knife, which is the way I traditionally do it. So we're going to try something here. We're going for speed and still getting those green herbs because those are valuable. If I get lucky here, this could be good. Fuck off of me. That's okay. One bite, no big deal. That's fine. And I don't have to come back here any again, so that's fine. See these guys later. Grab the ammo right here. Kill that guy with a headshot. What's up, Nomachius? You haven't been around for a little while. Nice to see you. Playing some Resident Evil 2 Komizo mods, one of my favorites. One of my favorite games to play right now. So I'm missing out on a couple of clips of ammo in that room, but there's a lot of zombies to kill, so I'd rather not. Oh, fuck, I forgot how close this guy was. I could have run by these guys, but I fucked it up. Oh, look, his arm is still clinging to my neck. Wonderful. Oh, since when are you guys that fast? Fuck you, too. Oh, that guy's arm clung to my fucking chest, too. Wonderful. So we fucked up that room because Nomachius showed up, but that's okay. That's alright. All is forgiven. A lot of guys to kill in this room, and you want to do it because you gotta come back in here later. So you want to kill a lot of these dudes. This is like an anti-speedrun room. If you don't kill the guys, it's much more of a problem, because you gotta backtrack twice. Come on, I know there's another one of you goons just chilling right in the corner. There he is. Cool, he's dead. That's quick. You dead? Yep. So since we're gonna have to unlock the armory later, I'm gonna come in here and get the spoils this room's got. This is like a nice little restock room. Let's do this first, and then we'll grab the ammo and the herb and get out of here. Nomachius, do you have are you a Resident Evil fan? I'm wondering? I would hope so. It's one of the best horror games there ever was, really. And it set so many standards. It's been such an up and down series, though. Even back in the original PS1 days, like, it was either the best game ever or the worst game ever. Like Resident Evil Survivor, and then you had Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3. It's like, what the fuck? It's day and night. Same thing for PS2. Code Veronica X, Resident Evil 4. Which one do you think I want to play? Okay, let's go see what Ada's up to. Get another herb while we're out here. Yeah, I like the OG trilogy in part 4. What's Ada doing? Shooting at cops again? Disappointing. So once we get to the Ben meeting, that's when the next split is. I like the OG trilogy in part 4. Not a fan of 5 or 6, huh?
Sorry.
Neither am I. I like Revelations 1 for most of the game. Revelations 1 started off great and then got way worse. When you switch from the boat to, like, some random fucking building where it's just waves of zombies and it's an office building and they want it's just awful. There's no horror to get involved in, right? On the boat, at least, it's like, yeah, this is a bit like RE1, just a tiny bit. It's a boat, it's a remote location. It's hard to get to, it's like the mansion in RE1.
I've been trying to find another way.
So Revelations I enjoyed. Then it had the island and it was just terrible because it's the worst of both worlds. It's like they want to create tension, but it's like you went to this island without any backup and why? Like it's just the reasons for being there and the whole setting and like the characters and how they got kidnapped and it's just the dumbest shit ever. So the series as a whole is hit or miss, but when it hits good. Hits like a fully loaded bong rip at your favorite rap artist's concert, you know? Right outside. In the back alley, where none of the security guards can see you. Hits very well. By a stoner. Let me grab this herb just because I know I'm gonna need these. I'm getting as many heals as I can, as long as I can carry them. RE7 is cool too. I thought RE7 was extremely hit or miss as well. I thought RE7 was a perfect encapsulation of what makes the series good and bad at the same time.
Ada, wait!
Because the whole opening act of the game, like the 2/3 of that game are phenomenal. 2/3 of that game, wonderful. I love this. I'm gonna go in here because we're gonna have to clear it out anyway to get the red herb and get the machine gun clip later. So I'm gonna clear it out now rather than later. Grab this. Ooh, headshot on the dog. We're gonna stab this dog just to save ammo. When you shoot the dog and it doesn't yip, that's because the head exploded. You saw the pixels, I think, if somebody wanted to take a closer look at that. So I'm going to grab some more pistol ammo, which is good. We're going to be fully stocked going into the next stage because this is going to give us an enemy reset. So once we have the key, once we have this ammo here, we can go trigger the cutscene. We can get the key from Ben. Or from the shelf next to Ben, rather. Hi-oh! Alright.
Let me guess. You must
Next
be
thing...
dead, right?
Oh, hydration break. Always remember to hydrate during cutscenes, you know? What's up, everybody?
What do you want? I'm trying to sleep here.
A lot of good games coming out. The update for this mod comes out on the 30th. I'm going to enjoy that, because it'll be finally be, like, finished. He'll add 2 more guns. I'm going to be happy.
You told the city officials that you knew something about what's been going on.
And,
didn't
what
you?
else?
What did you tell them?
RE2
And
remake
who
is
the
coming
heck
at the
are
end of
you?
January.
I'm
So that's
trying
like 2
to
months away.
find my
Same for Kingdom Hearts 3.
His name's
Kingdom Hearts 3 and Resident
He's
Evil
working for a
2
branch
come out
office of
same day.
Umbrella
That's
based
fucked
in
up.
Chicago,
I'm going to play Resident Evil 2
but he
first, of
suddenly
course, but
disappeared 6
I very
months
much
ago.
want to still try
I heard a rumor
Kingdom Hearts
that he's
3
here in the city.
early on.
I don't know anything. And even if I did, why would I want to tell you?
So it took us 24 minutes to get here.
Okay,
seems
I say
long.
we leave him in there. Does anyone
it's
know
okay.
where they put the key to this cell?
I have it right here, officer. But I'm not about to leave this cell. Those zombies aren't the only things crawling around out there.
So the Ada Fetch quest is going to give us the Unicorn Medal,
What was that?
and then we use the Unicorn Medal to get the Spade Key,
Like I
and the
said,
Spade Key lets us get the
I'm
lighter.
not
The Spade Key
leaving
is only
this
good
cell.
for 1 door in this mod.
Get out of here
And that door
before
gives
you
us the
lead it
lighter.
right
But there's
to
liquors in that room, so all the
Hey,
heals we've been
I'm not
collecting are going to
going
be really helpful for this
I'm
next
the only
section.
cop left alive in
This
this
next section is one of the easiest ways to die in the game because you only have a
Look,
pistol,
you
a
wanna
flamethrower,
live,
and a
then
knife
you're
to
gonna
deal
have
with
to
liquors,
leave
and
with
liquors don't
me.
give a shit about the flamethrower.
But
Or knives.
do you even
So you have
know
to
how
get
to
really
get out of
lucky
the
and shoot
city?
them proper or you're fucked. You can
There's a
get killed by
kennel in the back
liquors
of the building.
very easily
Inside
because
the
most of the
kennel is
places in the
manhole.
game,
Go through
the
and
mod
lead
made
to
most
the
rooms that have a
surrender
liquor, they have 2 or 3. There's a room with 3 liquors. But it's got a way to circumvent fighting all of them. Liquors are also pretty easy to run by if you do it right. But it's easier said than done. Alright, so we gotta go to Fetch Quest Ada now. First thing we're gonna do is combine these. We're gonna go fight 2 liquors to get a crowbar. Then once we get the crowbar, we're gonna head down to the spider tunnel. And once in the spider tunnel, we get to the Ada Fetch Quest. Do that now. Already cleared out the kennel, so now we just gotta go get the thing to open it up. But now that we have the key, we can access that door. So let's do it. It's the morgue over here. Okay, let's hope we can get through this room relatively clean. Need to walk over to the left. Shoot that motherfucker. Here's the other one. I'm hurt, but not that badly. About a clip's worth of ammo, not a big deal. Grab this, very important. Let's go get to that fetch quest. Oh yeah, wrong way. I could also go down the end there and pick up that other gun, but unless I'm doing a fun run, I don't really see a reason. There's bonus guns in this game mode, and then in the next version of this mod, for the Leon C campaign, as I like to call it, for the Leon C, there is bonus weapons, and in the next release of the mod, he's going to add not only a Colt pistol, which I think is completely new, but he's also going to add the bow gun, Claire's bow gun, which I think is kind of neat, because that's going to switch up the pace, which I think is interesting. Should I grab that clip now? No, I'll grab it later. I'm going to use this right now. There we go. Man, RE7, I meant to say this earlier, but I was talking about RE7. RE7 is fantastic because it does a great job of establishing, like, a new dynamic, which is, you know, a super strong, like, it's got a nemesis dynamic, but it's also about, like, a family, and just the things it introduces were very cool. The first-person perspective, all that kind of stuff. Wait, do I even need to go in here right now? I don't think I need to dump anything. No, we're good. Yeah, we're good. I'm pretty much fully stocked for the run back to the precinct, but I could get a blue herb if I wanted to. But if I get fucked up by poison, I'll just say fuck it. Alright, so let's start the Ada Fetch quest. Turn around. Thank you.
Ada? I don't think I've introduced myself yet. My name's Leon. I'm with the RPD. It's a dead end.
You think we can get upstairs through this shaft? Give me a boost. I'll go and check.
Oh boy. Upskirt. Population Leon. What's up, Sherry? You can stop running away now. Claire's not the only person who's nice. I like the icons I picked for these runs.
That little girl
It's
must
mostly
have
just
dropped
Resident
this.
Evil icons I picked, but
think
then I
I'll
put some
hold
funny
on
ones in
for
there.
now.
Like, I like it when it's got the save Ada, it's got the croc. I think that's my favorite part of the mod, that you actually have to fight that motherfucker. Alright, let's try to finish this part fast. Usually I get fucked up or shoot people, but let's try to run through. And do it proper. Behind this guy. Behind this guy and this guy. Far away from this. Oh, no. He's guarding that pretty closely. Fuck you. Alright, run straight across. To the right. Shit, the pipes got in the way. Okay, so last time I did this, I accidentally forgot to actually pick up the shit I needed to bring to Leon, so let me remember to do that. I think I ran out of the room right now and reset the puzzle and everything. I felt so stupid. I was like, okay, I got it. I thought just pushing the boxes, like I was in autopilot mode, I wasn't thinking. That's why I talk frequently. I gotta remind myself what I'm trying to do or else I get sidetracked easy. I think that's part of the reason I like speedrunning. Usually I just play games very whatever, just run around. That's why I like Fallout 4 and Skyrim and that kind of shit. Hey, watch it, bud. You watch it too. Fuck off. Fuck off. Assholes. All of you. That's okay, to shake it off. I'm not looking to get a world record, I just want a PB. I haven't finished the game yet, safely. I've gotten to the end of the game and then you got fucked up
Leon,
multiple times.
Can you hear me?
But this is the
Ada,
first day I actually got the
Did you
splits.
find anything?
Splits up to see
Right
right above
here.
me here.
Hey, I can't reach the ventilation hole. I'm going to have to find another way around. I'll
Pipe
catch
Master
up with
Willie
you
could be a
later.
problem though. I always fuck up versus him. Just gotta be careful.
What? Ada, wait!
So during that section, Ada can get you a bonus gun as well. But it's optional, and it's not a very good gun. It's just Leon's classic gun.
And I've cleared the wreckage that was blocking the corridor.
Got it.
Thanks, Claire. How nice of you. Okay, so let's go get our final knife kill. And meanwhile, we'll progress. And we gotta go get towards the lighter. Oh, please don't block me, thank you. What's going on, Soup Stoops? Hope you're having a good night, my man. I'm having a great day. It's gonna rain later when I go to work, which I like, because I love driving in the rain. Something about it is very relaxing. Rain's unlike any other thing, right? Just as a... Oh, wait, there's guys in here now, right? Yep, there is. Okay, I'm just gonna run by him for now. Don't jump on me. Thank you. Okay, so now enemies have respawned, and progressing through this is gonna be a lot tougher because you get enemies like these guys in here. These two dickheads. Please don't see me. Thank you. So he's down. We'll use this. But I'm gonna go in here because the other liquor in the room probably turned around, so I wanna juke by him a little bit here. We're gonna kill him though because we're gonna be back in here and we don't want to deal with his bullshit later. So we're gonna kill him now. We're just gonna do it sneaky style. It's a bitch machine directly in the culo. get a taste of that hot lead. Okay, he's dead. Cool. Okay, so now comes the tougher part, which is getting through the rest of the precinct unscathed and quickly. You have to run around picking shit up repeatedly. Guys in all the rooms respawn, so you're a little bit fucked in that regard. Lucky. Fuck you. Okay, so there's 2 bonus clips in here. This will be like the final handgun ammo we give a shit about. But the thing we're more concerned about is the small key we need. And also this is the final knife kill for a while. Unless you count the knife kill of the maggots on the computer. That's much later. Okay, small key, very important. Also important, not so secret ammunition hiding in the locker. Thank you. So now we can dump the knife, which is cool. We can also progress, which is even cooler. Grab this herb while I'm running over here, because healing items are nice to have. I do love speedrunning this game. I'm trying to PB here, and I'm having a good time of it. But, like, just something about... That's a headshot, lucky. Oh, fuck. Oh, even luckier. That's a one-shot headshot on that guy. Oh, you're still alive, huh? Nice. I don't really give a fuck about this room all that much. I was just using it as a shortcut. Usually I kill all the guys in there in order to get the ammo that's behind. But we don't need to do that right now. Because we're pretty well stocked anyway, and I don't need to go to that room that many more times. Maybe once. So I can just run by those guys later, since I killed the guy on the right. It's a nice little side avenue. Wrong way. So we get the spade key here, and this gives us the lighter. But first we gotta go in the room and dump some shit. Grab this. So this is a really tough liquor hallway, but it's where we have to go to get the lighter. So in the meantime, I'm gonna grab one of the plugs, because pretty soon we're gonna take the chute downstairs. So we're gonna need that. We're getting this plug first. We got both keys still. I can dump the knife now. And I can dump one of these heals. Because we're gonna get a bunch of heals soon. We're gonna trade out the spade key for the lighter in this hallway after we kill some lickers. Come on, you elusive bitch. Don't even try that. He wanted to fake me out with the camera angles. Fell off the wall, turned around. No. I don't play that shit. I do play that shit with you, bitch. Get the fuck down. I am the law. You motherfucker. Oh, only 2 bullets for you, huh? Well, that guy was a pussy. We can pick up a bit more ammo in here from our dead cop, beheaded friend. And also, I think there's an herb at the end of the room, but I'll grab that after the lighter. We finally used the spade key. Spade key's gone. There's ammo and a lighter in here. We need both. I don't need the ammo, per se, because I'm going to get the shotgun soon, but it's nice to have as much as you can, just so I can use it. Second we pick up this lighter, new split. Nice. Alright, so now it's a rush to go to the chute slide, and we use the lighter to get to the chute slide. We have to go through the upstairs clock tower, and the clock tower requires a crank and a cog. We're going to go get both. Since we now have the lighter, we can go this way, and after killing a very annoying fucking tarantula that likes to lurk in this goddamn hallway, we can grab the second red jewel. This motherfucker wants to poison you every playthrough. Fuck this guy. That spider will give you poison. He's so random, because you can't hear the spider if you're not expecting it. But if you've been through that room and gotten poisoned 3 times like I have, you know. Grab this for the room. Reload the gun while we're in the inventory, and let's go. This There's gonna be more spiders in the next room too, but there's blue herbs that we left there, so hopefully we won't, even if we get poisoned, we can deal with it quickly. Let's see. You gotta get lucky and these guys don't have to charge you. Ah, I think he might have got me. He did. Okay, we could get lucky though. If we use this right now... Damn. I was hoping I wouldn't have to heal, but I did. So he tagged me. And the spiders, they're gonna tag you, and the poison chance is way higher. So now that we've done that, we can go in this save room. We can grab the heal and the secret ammo that's in here. I didn't grab these earlier because I didn't need them, but I might as well grab them now. It's a good thing about this mod is you actually want to keep your health high, because there are a lot of rooms later. Once we get by this section, once we get by the precinct and we start going downstairs and seeing bosses and lickers, it's very easy to get killed. The bosses are very strong. I think they do a little more damage. The mod was created as such. So now we collected some more stuff. We already got the red gem from here. We can just keep going, and then we're going to go to the other side of the hallway. We're going to put the ladder down, too. I forgot to do it earlier. I didn't really need to. You can path your way through there. But it's whatever. Oh, I forgot. I left you guys alive. You guys alive. Whatever. Oh, hey. Hey, back the fuck up. I forgot I left those guys alive. I usually don't. I wanted to come back here and pick up the first aid I left anyway. I could have brought the key. And got the plug from this room. But it's same difference, really. Regular old Speedy Gonzalez we got here. I'm going faster than usual, which is good.
Regular old Speedy Gonzalez we got here.
Okay, so now we got the club key. We got to use the final club key door, which is on the other side. Wait, am I doing the right thing? Can't think about this too long. Yeah, there's a zombie on the balcony we need to get rid of. Yeah, this guy. We got to go to the other side. You dead or are you just faking it? I had a feeling. Okay, put this down. We're gonna go back down there soon. But we're gonna grab the other plug first and then go that way. Other plug is the other way, this way over here. We're gonna get that one, then we're gonna go downstairs and get the cog, and we'll get the... Oh, we're gonna go over this way to get the crank as well, I forgot. So through this way is where the red gem is, but you needed to go to the other side to get the red gem and the lighter. So it's like a second run through the precinct in order to be able to properly clear out this section over here. So now that we have the second red gem, we can go in here, get the crank, and then the cog is up next, as well as a plug. Reveal your secrets, Peck Statue. Thank you. Give me that fucking thing. Alright, we out. Done with this room now. Oh, do I have a... Oh, okay. I'm gonna use the herb anyway, so it's whatever. Yeah, it's whatever. I'm collecting a lot of shit, though. I should've... I think the key, I could've used it. I might need to use an herb here. He's gonna punch me, isn't he? Yeah. So I just can skip the herb later. I wish I had enough inventory space for everything, but use this. Don't need it anyway. Carrying the plugs and the key items takes up a lot of inventory space, I didn't realize. So I'm gonna have to skip the herb that's in here, but I can get the plug. Since I held onto the plug and didn't dump them in the room, that's gonna be nice once I actually get to the, whatever. Alright, so now Mr. X is gonna see us, but we can just run by him pretty easily here. He's gonna give me one, you know, he's gonna sock me in the face. But it's no big deal. He punches like a featherweight. It's whatever, dude. Come on. Hey, there you go. Yeah, very nice. See you later. No big deal. No problem. Wait, did I dump the knife? I did. So what is my inventory so full? Because of the plugs. Mm-hmm. We need the lighter. We can lose the first aid. club key too. Oh, we're losing the club key shortly as well. So we're losing 2 things and we're losing 1 thing and gaining 1 thing. We don't need any heals for now. We can get those later. Okay, so now we just gotta go downstairs and grab the cog. Through that doorway right there, you see it near the entrance. To get the cog, you gotta go see Mr. X, but if you do it right, this is the last time, I think this is the only time you can get by him without getting punched. Because the fastest way to get by him otherwise is let him punch you, and then after he punches you, he goes for the combo. He goes for the slow, you know, he goes for the power crush setup with the double overhand. But you can miss that pretty much every time as long as you're moving. If you stand there and take it, it does a fuckload of damage, but, you know. So does An Afternoon with Dwight Howard, but we won't talk about that. That's Twitter fodder, fuck that. Did I grab the red herb over here earlier? I think I did. Yeah, I did. I had to, right? Yeah, okay. Club key's gone. Let's go get that cog. Okay, Mr. Kool-Aid shows up after the cog drops out the wall. What's up, buddy? Don't matter, though. Ignore that ass. Grab this. That was faster than usual. Alright, now let's get out. The trick to this hallway is, you gotta know the dodge, but if you know the dodge, it's easy as pie. So he's gonna go burst into this wall, Mr. Kool-Aid Man Part 2. But as long as you're hugging the right wall, then no big deal, just walk right by him. He's an asshole anyway. He busts through walls. You know how much that's gonna cost? I mean, the whole city's gonna get leveled by a nuke, but, you know. I don't even know if it's a nuke. I don't know, maybe just big-ass bomb. Sar Bomba? Just get rid of that shit. So now we have everything we need to go upstairs. And we're missing healing items, though, so it could be risky. We'll worry about that later. I think we're gonna pick up a healing item on the way downstairs at some point. Oh, wait a minute. No. Since we're going downstairs, we're gonna be going by the save room anyway, so it's cool. Sar Bomba was a nuke, was it? I didn't know that. I thought it was like some crazy bomb they were never gonna... Wait, I'm going the wrong way. I thought it was some crazy bomb they put together to be like a non-nuke thing, but my mistake. I didn't do any reading about it. All I know, it was a big fucking explosion right in the middle of the ocean or something. So there's spiders up here. If I get poisoned, it's gonna be really, really rough, but it's not gonna be the worst thing in the world. Oh, I forgot. I can get healing items in here. I forgot this was the healing item room. Let's go grab the red herb. That way we can heal fully if we get poisoned on the way down. And even if we don't, we'll get a green herb soon and we'll be able to use that. I'm not going to grab the other first aid, though, because I already got 2 in the box and I don't need a third. I will grab this for now. The only reason I'm not grabbing the first aid is because my inventory's full and, well, the 2 reasons is because it takes time because you got to open it up, and we don't need to. I just hope I don't get poisoned upstairs. This room's like a 50-50. I've gone through here and been totally fine a bunch of times, and then I've gone through here and immediately gotten poisoned the second I walked through the room, so let's see. Clutch dodge. It is the most powerful explosive detonated, period. Damn, is that the case, huh? I gotta do some reading about it. Is there a documentary I can check out? Okay, crank is done. That's nice, a little inventory space for you. We can dump the lighter now, too, next time we see a box. We don't need that for a while. It's useful to get some ammo later, but that's about it. Use this. Press the button, please. It's time for the slide. Oh, it's my favorite time of the day! Oh, shit! Well, second favorite time of the day. Third plug. Let's go. Woo! Down the slide! Alright. Hey, Ben, do you want any romaine with your salad? No, he's not a romaine fan.
Get away!
Although nobody should be right now. That's E. coli Central. World's Biggest Bomb, a 2011 episode of the PBS documentary series Secrets of the Dead, produced by Blink Films and WNet, chronicles the events leading to the detonation of Castle Bravo and the Tsar Bomba. Radical. Wait, detonation of Castle Bravo? Is Castle Bravo a code name for one of the bombs? Like they did multiple ones?
Can you still hear me?
I thought Tsar Bomba was just the big stonking one they unleashed in the middle of the ocean.
I don't believe this.
Man, they had to nuke the fuck out of those deep sea tuna. Can you imagine what it felt like physically? Just the physics of the water, like the water moving, just the gravity of what hit the water. So if like you were a whale a couple hundred leagues down, like just doing your thing, whatever, in some deep water shit out in the open ocean, or any animal, forget the whales, any animal like vertically, and that bomb goes off, what is that like? In the water. Are you just dead? Because the radiation pours down that far? I would love to read the science about that. That is super intriguing. So is this Japanese notice that I cannot read that basically says the mayor of this town fucked everything up.
Where are you going, Ada?
So now we have to go
To the chemical plant. I have a feeling that's where I'll
to
find
fight
John.
Pipe Master Willie. But in order to fight Pipe Master Willie, we have to go back to the precinct and get the final plug. And the final plug is after we get to the evidence room and get a key, and that key leads to the final plug.
Crazy? The streets
Which
are
should be in the
still
library.
crawling with zombies.
And we're gonna go to the library anyway to take the chute downstairs again, so be good to go. This is one of the final little rerun parts of the game. There's 2 little reruns and a boss fight. 2 boss fights. It's Pipe Master Willie, Crocodile, and then we go to the armory. So this is when the boss fight runs start. Oh, I forgot to get the key. Okay, well at least I remembered that. I did this last time where I left that room right after the cutscene because I forgot that you had to go into the jail cell and grab the key from Ben. Final key. Well, final precinct key, at least. Last time I forgot that, but I remembered I forgot this time. So cool. Oh, wait a minute. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go put the plugs in the wall right now since I got 3 of them and my inventory's pretty full. We're gonna have to pick some shit up, so I might as well go to the kennel and put the 3 plugs in the wall right now. It's not that big of a backtrack, and I'm pretty much right here anyway. As long as I run by the spiders properly. If I get unlucky, that's true. I'm so hyped for this weekend. Oh god, please don't tell me you poison me. God damn it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. There's poison heals in this room. I'll be so hyped for this weekend. What's coming up this weekend? Is it Tekken World Tour? Is that what you're excited for, my friend? Because if so, that's the same for me. Finally get to leave the lighter. In caution, but that's alright. For now. Yeah, I'm excited to see Tekken 7 World Tour too. I really hope some King player does something. Because I feel like that's what I haven't... Like, a lot of people play King. A shitload of people play King. He's really popular. Wait, I'm fighting him already? Oh, I was not prepared for this. Oh, shit, I was not prepared for this. Can we leave? I hope we can leave. I don't think we can leave. This is fucked up, then. I have to be careful. I didn't think we were going to have to fight him already. This is trouble. Alright, well, that's fine, Pipe Master Willie. That's fine. We can fight you first. I didn't realize this was an option. It's kind of nice, actually. Wait a minute. Do I only have 1 full heal? Oh, this is bad. This is bad, actually. This is very bad. Am I in danger? Almost. Just gonna use it now. Okay, cool. Good dodge. I got lucky, though. Got really lucky. Alright, so he's out of here. That's good. That was quick. Komizo, what is that? Well, I'll tell you in detail, but right now I'm trying to run through it. I just got really lucky beating him up without getting beat up myself. That was good I had that heal. I did not expect to have to fight him already, but that is nice to know I can do that. So, your name is... I don't know how to pronounce your name there, bud. You're new to the chat. Saf Sprinorki? I don't know how to pronounce your name, dude, but nice. Let's just kind of call you Pink Name Jones. Okay, so Pink Name Jones. Komizo mod is a very comprehensive extra scenario for Resident Evil 2 that was made for the PC version of the game by a guy named Komizo Labs on YouTube. Don't bother. I like your attitude. Don't bother trying to pronounce it, man. You might as well be Carl from Aqua Teen Hunger Force. It's Brutana Nanaluski! And you get out of here! That was a good episode. Alright, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm going back to get the shotgun. So the Komizo mod, as I call it, is a... Oh, this guy's... Fuck. Okay, these guys need to die, though, because they're very annoying to deal with. Komizo mod does lots of things. You can see above me, it adds things like bonus guns. There's 2 bonus guns. There's going to be more in the next release of the mod. It adds new pacing to pretty much everything in the game. The way you progress through the game is very different. It adds higher enemy difficulty, as in enemies do way more damage. There's new boss fights. There's new cutscenes. There's new everything, really. It's basically a remix of Resident Evil 2. And not only is it a remix of Resident Evil 2, it's a very good one. I've played a lot of mods, just off-stream, but this is one of the first ones I've played where I say this is almost better than the real game it's based on. As in, he did such a good job of balancing and creating this mod that I would recommend it over... Like, I would rather play this than the game itself. The basic-ass, like, the regular game. So we're going to use this key to go over here and grab a shotgun. And this is now 55 minutes into the playthrough, and I have a good idea of what needs to be done. So you don't get the shotgun in this game for a long time. That's part of the rebalance of the game, is that the powerful weapons aren't gotten until you're actually leaving the precinct and things like that. So we're going to go in here, grab some ammo and a shotgun. We're going to try to run out before the liquor gets a hold of us. So, like, it props the shotgun right here, but I had to wait a long time just to get it. Okay, we out. If you are a fan of Resident Evil 2, I would heavily recommend giving this mod a try, and I would heavily recommend going and checking it out on ModDB. It's on there, just Google Komizo mod DB. Komizo mod DB. K-O-M-I-Z-O. And that's it. So now what we're going to do is go to the other side, and we got to grab a small key, and then we can get out of here. And by get out of here, I mean go to the next section of the game. Pipe Master Willie's dead, so I'm not going to say he's, I'm not going to hit the button until we get through the room, though. I'm not going to hit the next split until, you know, until we get to the section after that room, as in the cutscene right after Ada. I guess getting to him. Wait, which way? Did I go the right way? No, I didn't go the right way. We have to go downstairs to the evidence room. Wait, is that... Let me try this way. See how fast that is. I don't think it's that quick, though. I might as well. Oh, can I get the metal while I'm up here? Yeah, this is a good idea. So let's get the metal and go this way. We're gonna need this later anyway. Might as well grab it now. We're gonna go down to the sewers. We're gonna come back later for the final metal later. But for now, we just need to go grab the key from the detective's wing. You got my interest? Be right back. Gotta check if I can change my nickname finally. Oh, okay. Let me guess, you did that. That was a drunken nickname choice. I don't blame you. I've done the same. A long time ago. Oh, there's an urban here I could grab. Really? Is there? I think there is. I left it earlier. Nope. Picked it up earlier. 1 day and 1 hour left. It is what it be. That's alright, Pink Name Jones. As long as you're in my chat, it's alright. I don't care how annoyingly hard your name is to pronounce. I mean, I do, but I don't. Just glad to have any lurkers, man. If you got any questions or you got any whatever about the mod, feel free to let me know. The best time to do it would be during cutscenes, though, just to let you. Okay, so we got the shotgun now, but we ain't got no ammo for it. Let's change that. I'm gonna try one shotgun blast and then a bunch of pistol shots. Come on, a little closer. A little closer. Okay, we'll do 3. 3 shells, 5 kills. Not bad. Let me get the ammo that's in here, please. There we go. I mean, I'm in so much Resident Evil 1 3 speedruns, and I changed it in the middle of RE3 world record holder run just to piss him off. Oh, nice. Petty shit? I can get behind that. can also get behind getting the goddamn ammo out of the case. There we go, Leon. If you're a big fan of Resident Evil, this mod will tickle your jowls quite nicely. I would recommend it heavily. A little bit annoying to install, but no big deal. Also, if you haven't noticed, I got the Beretta to start the game rather than Leon's classic pistol. So there is headshot opportunity when you're killing people, which is nice. Fuck! He didn't want to get out of the way of the key, though. Alright. Gonna retire the pistol pretty soon. Because once we get to the secret ammo room, there's a secret ammo room coming up. Once we get there, we will be able to, okay, so where do we gotta go now? To shoot, okay. So now that we're out here, we can go, we can dump some stuff in the box. We don't gotta kill Willie. So I don't need the shotgun for a while, because you don't need the shotgun to kill the croc. Hey, dude, by the way, one of the you're about to see, I'm glad you showed up for the first time here now, because you're about to see one of my favorite things about this mod in particular. And one of my favorite things about this mod is that you actually have to confront certain enemies. Certain enemies, you cannot just run from them. You can still run from Mr. X, and he's kind of just a, he's like a Nemesis reboot in a lot of ways in this game, but... Oh, wait, should I even combine these? No, I'm not going to do that. I need to go upstairs, get the plug, and then go downstairs. I already killed Willie. Yeah, we're good. We're good. So we just need to go downstairs with what we got. Oh, yeah, and the valve handle. We'll get that later, though. So right now, we're going to go upstairs. I just have to pray I avoid the poison. But we need to go upstairs. Mr. X runs? Yeah, you can choose to kill Mr. X. The cool thing about this game, if I was you, I would turn this stream off right now and not spoil yourself for like how the game progresses. And then I would come back and I would play after playing the game myself, really. But if you want to actually just check it out, like how the run works, I'm not a speedrunner. This is the first time I've ever speedrun a game. I'll just be completely honest. I'm just trying to PB. I'm not trying to set no world records or nothing. But he can run? Mr. X? No. Well, he can, but not really. I'm going to go upstairs and use the chute now to get downstairs. It's faster. Gotta watch out for spiders in this balcony. Poison your ass without mercy. Okay, cool. We avoided it. Nice. Let's use the chute again. This is traditionally when I would go for the Pipe Master Willie fight. The good news is now I know. I didn't know that. I didn't know you could go fight him before you actually had all 4 plugs. I thought all 4 plugs is what triggered him to show up, but turns out it's just after the Benny Benassi cutscene over there. So we're good. Once I get to the Ada cutscene right afterwards, that's gonna be the split. And then save Ada is the crocodile fight. Don't you spit on me, you stupid bitch. He didn't. It's very easy to get poisoned in this game, too. I'm too lazy to play it by myself. Well, fucking fantastic. I bet you're glad Twitch is a thing. It's the best part. It's like you want to play Resident Evil 2, but you don't actually feel like booting this shit up. I do the same thing, man. Congratulations, you have found the tech. We're going to combine these and then leave it in the box because we're going to pick up a bunch of heals. But I'm going to leave these for now because I'm not going to need them. I'm going to take this, though, in case I get poisoned by a spider. Alright. So we got 2 objectives in this next room. Finish the cutscene with Ada, and then get to the crocodile quickly. Crocodile usually isn't a tough fight.
Oh my
God damn it.
Look at that face!
If you're feeling suicidal, you've come to the right place.
Thanks for the follow there, bud. Thank you for interrupting and making it difficult to use that door properly. But I appreciate you anyway. Thanks for the follow, man. I hope you enjoy the content. And Ada. Okay.
Ada!
So now it's side mission number 2. We gotta go see what Mrs. Birkin's up to. Leon's gotta give Ada the scolding of a lifetime.
What was that all about? Running off like that was reckless and
stupid.
Those zombies are everywhere.
I like that face she gives
them.
him.
That thing that got Ben.
I was there, Leon. I know.
I know, Leon.
Look,
He just gives her the...
as an officer, it's my job to look out for you.
Ada.
But we're not going to get through this alive.
You're really making it hard
together.
to not pick back up my smoking habit.
All right. We'll do this
You and all the zombies.
now.
Seriously, it's fucked up, bitch. Why you gotta do this to me? You're gonna need saving shortly as well. I'm gonna take a bullet for this bitch right now. We're about to do that. I already got a blue herb, so I don't need to pick those ones up. Oh yeah, save her. Right. So we want to grab the lighter now for a couple of reasons. And they're called shotgun ammo. Oh, hold on. Let me get the shotgun ammo as well. Stack it up. Let's go. There's a secret room over here that's got a little bit of ammo to steal. And by steal, I mean repurpose. I'm a cop. Eminent domain, is that what they call it? Something like that? As in, I can take your shit just because I'm a cop? Something in that idea. In that vein. This shotgun ammo becomes invaluable because pretty soon we can pretty much retire the handgun. Because once you have enough shotgun ammo. There's another place to get some secret shotgun ammo as well, but you get so much of it that it's like you can retire the pistol once you get past Clawmaster Willie, really. Unless you're just a really bad shot. Later there's a boss. I'm probably going to save before him. I know I'm saying no saves, but I'm just going to say I'll do a singular save. I'll do one save, and it'll still be true. Okay, so let me put this away. Grab the one green herb to combine with the other ones and dump the lighter. And we need the valve handle, so grab that. I'll grab a blue herb just in case. Okay, we're good. What do I got? Yep, I got everything I need. For this next section, all you really need is the valve handle and the pistol. The pistol being the Beretta. Beretta's really good. Oh, Croco is easiest boss in Resident Evil history. He's not in this playthrough, my friend. When I said you actually have to fight him, I meant because there's no... You know the explosive canister? The one where he's running by and he chomps it and then you shoot him? That doesn't exist. I'll show you.
I have to talk to her.
And the guy who made the... It's funny. The guy who made the mod, his description for the video where he fights the crocodile bosses... Who took the canister? Exactly. But that's part of the reason I like the mod, is because it does little things that just make you have to play the game more, you know? Like, usually you don't have to deal with Mr. X the way Leon does because you're dealing with the Leon playthrough. You're doing Leon A or B, whatever, right? But in this, you get to play through Claire's portion of the game a little bit as well as Leon's, which is what makes it so good. Cutscene time. Always remember to hydrate during cutscenes.
Don't move.
I can't skip them because we're on PC and wait, can I skip? You can only pause, you can't skip. Yeah, you can only pause them, can't skip them.
Ada Wong. Ada Wong. I've heard that name before. Now I remember. One of the men from Chicago who came to assist the T-Virus research used his girlfriend's name as his password.
If you want to crit pistol as Ada, you save 3 seconds? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. Speed is tied to the weapons.
Who are you?
Yeah.
Annette Birkin. My husband.
Once I start optimizing, that's the kind of stuff I'm going to want to know. Wait, do you get a... I don't know if he changed it, but in this game, he also buffed the knife. Because he made it so early in the game, you should use the knife a fair amount. There's not enough pistol ammo to go around at the start of the game, and you have a lot of people to kill in the first couple stages. If you make it all the way to the end of the run today, and I'm feeling up to it, I will show you the beginning of the game. I guarantee that'll make you want to play it. If I was you, I would actually recommend this. Go watch the very beginning of the playthrough. You'll see some crazy shit. Just in the first street and the first basketball court, it's so different.
Precisely. My husband, William.
Yeah.
And it's all Umbrella's fault. None of this would have happened if they hadn't tried to steal.
If you don't have a equipped pistol, Birkin, she won't shot it. Oh, is that so? Cool.
Where did you
She just kind of says, hands up.
It looks exactly like the one I gave Sherry. She dropped it. I've been
saving it for
her.
Liar!
Give it back to me.
Also, take a look at the splits up above here, bud. That Who Are You is no joke. They introduced some new cutscenes in this game, and that cutscene's pretty legit. Check some any % runs and you'll see. Okay, I will. I'm kind of not fond of regular Resident Evil 2 runs. I'm fond of the game, but I'm not fond of the runs because the game's kind of boring. Because the boss fights, there's really no difficulty to Resident Evil 2. It's a little harder in 3. My favorite Resident Evil runs are like Resident Evil 1 Remake And what else? For sure, Resident Evil 4 was really fun. I almost liked watching the runs of Resident Evil 4 more than I liked playing that game. I loved playing that game, enjoyed it thoroughly, but I didn't like, it didn't have as much charm as these games for me. These games are more enjoyable, but speedruns for these games aren't as enjoyable. And then RE4, I enjoyed it a lot, but speedruns were more enjoyable to watch. People doing shit with like the Red 9 and all the ridiculously high-powered guns. Rocket launcher buy-in, cool shit. Alright, gotta go save Ada, let's do this shit. So in order to save Ada, we gotta go an alternative way. But, luckily, there's some cool loot down here. I bought RE4, 5, 6 weeks ago on PS4, enjoyed 4 just like in my first playthroughs, but... It's a big but. Okay, I gotta save Ada from her, Crocodilio friend. But also, while we're down here, since we have the metal, we can dump that in the hallway. When I finished, I went for RE5 and couldn't move. What do you mean RE5 and couldn't move? You mean you just didn't like RE5? What are you talking about? Oh, controls in those games. You can't move properly is what he meant to say. Okay, that makes sense. Fuck off, spiders. I think those spiders in that hallway might automatically poison you if they hit you. But they're very easy to dodge, so it's like whatever. Okay, pop this open. So not only do you actually have to fight the croc in this room, but the croc does a shitload of damage. So if you get hit once, you're in caution even if you're completely fine beforehand. So you have to be very careful versus this boss, because he can actually fuck you up very easily and end the playthrough. And so far, I've done a no-save run, even though I'm going to save later. So you got to keep an eye out. So what we're going to do... Combine these. Grab the second green herb. Combine those. Actually, just leave it full. It's fine. We don't need to pick anything up. We just gotta go save Ada. I think we pick up a key. But if I get hurt by the boss at all, then yeah. Yeah, so check this out. Usually, when you fight the, when you fight Mr. Crocodilio, like I'm about to, guess what? There's a big explosive canister here, and he picks it up and you shoot it once. But, that's not here. So, you gotta do it the old-fashioned way. I could have the shotgun, but I don't believe the shotgun hurts that much from far range. Time to save Ada. Let's do this shit. Okay, so he's gonna come out. You gotta fill him, I think, with about a clip and a half worth of ammo. With this gun. So I'm gonna run down the end of the hallway and load up. Shoot him. Six shots is all it takes. 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, shit. Oh, boy. Bad place to stop. Turn around and light him up. Oh, shit. That's not good. If he gets all the way down here and I haven't killed him, he could insta-kill me, I believe. I think that's how it works. Nope. Okay, we got lucky. Okay, he's dead. Good. That's my favorite boss fight in the series because the first time, that was the most scared I was of anything. I had to work, as a kid, I had to work up my courage just to, because I, like, literally got in the hallway and saw the tunnels, and I knew I had seen the trailers for the game. Oh my god. I saw the trailers for the game, and I saw the crocodile, and I said, oh my god. So right when I saw that hallway, I said the crocodile's gonna show up, and I had to turn the game off. Game scared the fucking shit out of me. You should have seen me try to finish Resident Evil 1.
Quiet, Leon.
I had to be like 13. Sitting in front of that GameCube. It wasn't even 13. I think it was like 10. That was some bullshit. That game was spooky.
That's 2 I owe you.
Yeah, don't mention it. Just give me another upskirt sometime. That's all I need. I'm a cop.
I just found out. John's dead.
Is that so?
What? Never mind.
RE0 is... I will never even finish this garbage game. RE0 is fine. It's just not good. That's what I mean. This series is very hit or miss. I think 5 is trash. Even as a co-op experience, it's like really shitty. It's just not enjoyable. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't turn the fucking thing. Oh, I killed my goddamn split. I didn't turn the fucking platform. God damn it. I gotta run back the long way. Fuck. This is what I get for interacting with my chat. Horrible, horrible times. I'm disgusted with myself. Interacting with the chat? Big fucking mistake. I was so caught up with talking about how cool the crocodile boss was, I forgot to actually get the map ready for this shit. That's alright. You're at job, you better pay attention. I'm not at my job, this is part-time, man. I ain't no full-time runner just yet. I'm probably never gonna be a full-time runner, unless people want that. I'm just eating that to eat that. Put that on there, yeah. Nice. Alright, now we can get the fuck out of here. No, I'm going to work after this. But this is very fun pre-work entertainment. I just enjoy beating this game in one sitting. It's a very enjoyable thing to do. Alright, so now we have to go grab a key from a friend of ours. And if you're a fan of Resident Evil 3, keep an eye on this, because this is different. I don't spoil it in the splits. But it's pretty fun. I like this part, too. This is my favorite part of the game, really, is killing the crocodile, fighting Clawmaster Willie, and doing this, which is going to a certain spot. Okay, so we had to put that over. Let me go this way. This guy's gonna give us a little bit of a key. Little key. There we go. I don't think we need the valve anymore either. I think the valve is retired. Yeah, this is the last valve right here. Last time you have to use it anyway. Use the valve to turn off the fan, and then go through the hallway. So now we have to go grab a key from a friend of ours, and then with that key, we have to run back to the precinct one final time to grab two last things. There's two things in the precinct we gotta grab. Two weapons and a medal. So now we can go this way and go to the right. Rather than get shot. A lot of backtrack, not my thing. Well, the backtrack is for a reason, and you don't have to do it. You can progress through the game without it. But you do need to backtrack to get one item that unlocks the door. There's a lot of optional backtracking, is my point. And also, the backtracking becomes fun in my experience because of the respawning of the enemies. Hey, look who it is. Thanks, my friend. Sorry we couldn't do better by you. Grab the shotgun ammo that's down here as well. The fourth survivor. He didn't survive nothing. Sad. Oh, no! Honk. Yeah, I know. You got fucked up. But that's okay. Pistol ammo here, I believe, yeah. Let's leave some heals behind. I haven't needed many. And then we can retire the pistol for now. Oh, actually, we don't have to, but we can. Wait, who are we gonna fight? We're gonna fight Clawmaster Willie soon, so we're not gonna use the pistol for him, so we'll leave that there. Leave this. Take the key card and take one heal. We'll take 2 heals, just to be safe. Oh, actually, I'm gonna get some heals right now. I got some heals sitting right there. Anything in these lockers? Nope. Fourth survivor from RE2, not RE3, homie. Yeah. Did I say RE3? I just said fourth survivor. This is RE2.
Niner, we need backup. We're sending a chopper. I better get on this bitch. We about to go.
What's up, Roosta? Nice to see you, man. I saw you playing Siege the other day. That was cool. Not much for those kind of games anymore. 5v5 anything. I don't want to play. I'd rather just play fighting games. When it comes to multiplayer, I think I'm over the team games unless there's something that's super fucking good. You did say RE3? My bad then. Apologies. Where do we go next? We have to go to the armory with this key. In order to go to the armory, we went up through there. Now I go through this door, I believe. Yeah. So I go through this door. Oh, what? They grab you automatically, huh? Okay. That sucks. That's alright. I don't have to come back to this hallway ever again, so I'm not going to waste any ammo. They're going to bring back 4v4 soon? I did see that. I did see that. That is cool. Oh, when I meant multiplayer, I meant, like, action multiplayer. Like, you know, like a shooter. I want something that's either one versus the world, like Battle Royale, or I want, yeah, he puts new zombie models in the game, too. Those are the RE1 zombie models. I'm glad you noticed that. He puts a lot of that stuff in the game. It's pretty cool. And, like, over here, Irons is chilling. Not gonna bother talking to him, though, because there's no loot in that room. But there is loot in this room. Birds in this room can fuck you up, actually, so you gotta move. I've been almost killed in this room twice. Because I fucked up and stuff like this happened. Hate that. Okay, so this is the back entrance from Claire's path back through Iron's office. And now, get a little something something. Oh, hey. Nice. Okay, so now that we have that, this is the final backtrack trip. But all we have to do is go downstairs, so we can just go right to the, right to the basement. Fastest way is this way. Oh, man, and it is back down that way. I'm gonna have to fight those guys I saw on the stairway I thought I was never gonna see again. Okay, we'll just run by them. If they hurt me, they hurt me. I got first aid and I got healing items all over the place. There should be 2 guys left still. Nope, 3. Why can't I hit you? This motherfucker. Oh, look! He's got half of his corpse missing, but he's chilling. Nice, he was still crawling. Good for him. Alright, we good. Let's get the fuck out of here. I could pick up some more shotgun ammo in there as well, but I don't need it. Well, now that we have the hunt key, we can get the big loadout. Once we pick up the metal, that's the next split. It's down this way. Oh, wrong way. This way. So earlier we unlocked this door, and now we have Hunk's key. We can use it. Yeah, buddy. Okay. First things first. Let's get zipped up. Open the fucking locker. Give me that inventory pouch. So you get the inventory pouch and the MAC-10 in this game. But the problem is, they don't tell you where the MAC-10 clip is. But if you got a brain, you know where it's at. You gotta pick up the key item, which is the second metal, and also grab these 2 shotgun boxes before we forget. So now we are pretty much fully stocked on shotgun. I'm gonna pause the run soon to go take a piss, but that was the end of that split. Now we get to go back downstairs and actually pop this thing in, but we have to get 2 more things. There's 2 more bits of loot we gotta get. First one's over this way. And this is another part of the mod that I really like, that you actually get to go outside, unlike usual. And there's something to get out here that's worth getting. Let me just see my buddy over here. So my buddy here is a little drunk, but that's okay. He's still a fun zombie to hang out with. He's cool. He's a pretty nice dude. Call him Jake. Oh, Jake is being a dickhead today. Jake? Had to tell you last time. So usually Jake gets caught up humping that police car gas. He thinks he's a perverted guy, Jake. He thinks the fucking gas cap is some kind of orifice that he's made to fuck. He's been chilling in that. He's been hanging out at that guard station his whole goddamn life. Okay, so now we're in the kennel, going back downstairs. Or we're about to be. So let's go to the kennel, and if you don't know, now you know where the pistol ammo clip is. Or the machine gun ammo clip is. I'll show you one of the coolest reload animations in the game. Yeah. Alright, Clawmaster Willy time. So we picked up a Magnum clip while we were gone. We picked up the Uzi, a bigger inventory, a key item to progress to the next part of the game, basically a key, which is the last metal. And, oh god, there's another spider on this one. Fuck, okay, good, I got lucky. He didn't blindside me. What do we have on us? Yeah, we're good. This is everything we need to go fight Clawmaster Willy. So the problem with the Clawmaster Willy fight, or it's not even a problem, it's just part of something you gotta remember, is this boss fight that's coming up after the final, or another Mr. X encounter. This boss fight coming up is just a prelude to an even harder hallway right afterwards. There's a hallway right afterwards where there's like 4 liquors, and they're 3, I think. And they're the powerful versions you get in the lab. So this boss fight, we're gonna have Mr. X, then the boss fight, And then we gotta go for the virus sample, and that's where the tough stuff comes. But for now, let's just go see what Ada's up to, and we'll actually get to the next part of the game. That was the last big backtracking segment. Annoying, but necessary. Okay, so Ada's with us. We can actually move now. Which way do we go? Oh, yeah, we go that way. Oh, I could dump the Magnum for now. I don't need that for this Willy fight. Okay, so I'm going to pause there. I'm going to go take a piss, and we're going to come right back and keep going. Does that sound good? Sounds great to me. Give me 1 second. You guys enjoy this for the meantime. Get some tunes in you. And, you know, we'll be right back, and let's give it 5 minutes. Take a stretch. Get your culo all limbered up. We're going for the home stretch. Enjoy the tunes for the time being.
Yo, what's up? I don't even know where to start with you. I mean, do you even know who you're talking to?
Without hesitation. Let's see here. Okay, game's open back up. We just gotta collect our thoughts. What do I have to do here? We have to go to the other room. I'm gonna use the metal. We're gonna fight Clawmaster Willy so we can dump one of these, and we're gonna pick up 3 herbs pretty soon, so I'll leave these here for now, and we'll just use the double herb on the way through the hallway. Or we'll take one of the first aids, I guess. We got 1 ink ribbon for later. We only got 1 save to use, so I'm gonna try to use it later against the final act when we start using the Magnum. That way we can, you know, get by all that. We'll see how it goes. I'll save right before, like, the final part and hope for the best. I have no idea how that's gonna work. We're gonna try it as best we can, though. Okay. So, let's just grab... We got 1 big healing item. We'll be alright. And begin again. Okay, let's go fight Clawmaster. I am back. It's kind of a gross story I'm not going to tell you guys. Wow, you go way faster without the guns, huh? Where do we have to go now? Is it down here? I hope it's down here. Yep, this is the right way. So now that we have the second medal and a bunch of loadout weapons, we can start back up. What's up, Don Joe? How goes your Monday? There's a bunch of zombies in here, but it don't matter because you can ignore all of them. Just run right by, it's no big deal. And since we already put one of the things in, we're good. Scatman John? That's a favorite. Alright, both of those in there, let's progress. We gotta pick up 1 very important item over here as well, though. Just flamethrower rounds. It's nearly Tuesday over here? Where's over here? Is that the EU? I bet it is. 11 p.m. Oh. Oh, I should have brought the handgun. Fuck. Because now we're going to have to use shotgun shells on him and... Aw, man. Titties. I should have brought the handgun. I usually retire the handgun by now, but it's a smart idea for the elevator, or for the lift. Summon it up. Over here equals Poland? Poland. Okay. Polish viewers. I got weird viewer numbers, man. I got Germans, Irish people, Filipinos. I saw a Ukrainian once. It's cool. Twitch is global. I'm global. We're all set. Batmobile. That's the most budget-ass Batmobile I've ever seen. But sure, let's call it a Batmobile. Does Ada take this guy out if you don't shoot him? I hope so. Because I don't want to use a bunch of shotgun shells on him. Oh, maybe that's the idea. If I shoot him once with this, does that do the trick? It does. Yeah, it basically is a pistol. Automatic pistol. Nice. I know, like, 1 Polish song. Well, there's a lot of Polish, like, artists and stuff who have moved around. Like that stance with the machine gun, Leon. Nice. He's gone. Don't worry about it. No worries. Alright, now we get a little run through a couple hallways. Gotta get the flamethrower ammo. We're good. We're gonna have to use basically all of that machine gun against the Clawmaster Willy, though, so I want to not use any other ammo. Usually, over here is when you use that flare gun, and that's how you get an upgraded gun later. It's a weird thing with a key and a flare, but it's way better. We're gonna need to go this way to get the flamethrower rounds, I believe. Just gonna walk by these guys and grab it if I can. Nice. Alright. Upgraded Magnum is sick. Yeah, in this game, they don't give you the upgraded Magnum until the final, they don't even give you the upgraded Magnum, really. You don't get the chance to get that. It's too OP. He even said so. He said, like, the part of the mod is the good weapons. Like, he doesn't give you the upgraded Magnum until the train, I believe. Oh, hey, guys. What's up? What about upgraded shotgun? Upgraded shotgun's pretty soon. That's when you get to the labs. Although the upgraded shotgun doesn't do nearly as much damage to bosses. So, it's not really useful in that regard. It's mainly for stuff like this, which is clearing out hallways. Is there an herb down there? Let's go grab it. Might as well. I think there's another enemy. Might not be, though. Nope. Nice. There's a green and a blue. We don't need the blue. Upgraded shotgun's good. He gives that to you earlier than usual. And you don't need to unlock it. You just kind of get it. But if you don't have the upgraded shotgun, you're worthless because the regular shotgun doesn't do enough damage for the area later. Here we go. So now we go in here. There's a little mini fight.
We finally arrived. There must be something hidden here.
Let me get those shotgun shells first of all. You can have fun on your computer. I'll be right back. Can you tell the game is telling you you're going to get into a fight pretty soon? Wait, was there any other loot in here, or was that it? I think that was it, yeah. Okay, so now there's a quick little side trick. Quick little side trip. This Mr. Executioner made my shit my pants. Oh yeah, this Mr. X encounter? Yeah, first time it happens? Yeah, it's fucking spooky. The cool thing about this is, though, I can do this. I love how he doesn't show up until you turn the corner. So you go over here. This is where you're usually playing Claire. There's that camera there. Go over here, grab this. Oh. My bad. Forgot to put away the flamethrower. Grab this key. Now usually you look at the camera and you see Mr. X coming, but if you don't know, he shows up, punches you once, and you get by. Thank you. Very nice. See you later. So he guaranteed punches you 3 times in this game, at the minimum. There's 2 encounters where he has to punch you just because he has the angle on you and it's a thin hallway. And then there's one aspect where, and then there's one when you're getting the cog and you're leaving the room, you can dodge him both times. Because he bursts through the wall, but if you move quick, you don't have to get hit. Not so in that section. Let's toss the flamethrower around in the box. We don't need the flamethrower for a little bit. Once we get to the lab. Anyway, do you know that if you kill him, you get ammo loot? No, not in this mod. In this mod, you don't get ammo loot. You get save ribbons. And there's a reason for that. Because the game doesn't give you save ribbons naturally. I would explain further, but I'm going to let you discover that yourself. Good luck. I think we should retire the pistol completely. There's like 2 spots where I could use it, but even that, I just use a shotgun shell and it's all set. Shotgun ready to go. 2 heals. I want 3. I want 3 or 4 heals because there's a lot of enemies behind Pipe Master or Claw Master Willie. So I'm gonna grab 2 heals. Yeah, 3 big heals. So 4 heals basically. Cool. We're good. Fully stocked. Let's do this shit. Okay, Claw Master Willie time. Now remember, there's also some loot in the in this lift here. There's a Magnum clip we desperately need. Magnum ammo, there's only, I think, 3 clips in the whole game. This is side clips, I mean. Oh, shit. Bastard. Ada, no!
Can you hear me? Come on, snap out
I
of
didn't
it.
get my second ARP skirt yet. Motherfucker. Alright, I know what I gotta do. First off, I gotta grab this shit. Thank you. Alright, get the machine gun. Willie! I got a bone to pick with you! You can destroy the city, you can cause a mass extinction of every motherfucker in a 10-mile radius. You can even be a threat to my paycheck and my profession. But when you touch the Asian hoochie mama, it's go time! Come over here! I got about 100 shells ready for insertion into your culo. Cocksucker! Count the shells, bitch! Ow. Get up. Ouch. Get up. Okay, don't be in caution while he's doing that. Still in caution, oddly enough. Oh, he jumped. Okay, he's harder in this one. Uh-oh, that's a problem. That's a problem. Get up, Leon. Oh my god. Okay. Hi-ya! You can jump on me again, bitch. I almost got killed by him there because he got me with the combo. Get up, Leon, you motherfucker. Don't get caught in the corner. Thank you. Uh-oh. He jumped. Get out of here, you big ugly bitch. Alright, he's out of here. Jesus, it's nighttime. My dog ran next to me, drink some water. She scared the shit out of me. So it's late night, you're watching me play this, you getting spooked. That's good. That's good. I'd die if hit by those claws like that? Yeah, of course. But I almost died. I got really close to dying there. And this is a no-save run, so that would have been heartbreaking to die to Clawmaster Willie like that. Alright, so we end the Clawmaster Willie split once this cutscene finishes. Because Ada's all, I love you. And I'm all, welcome bitch, back. In the middle of a zombie apocalypse.
Hey,
you're either giving me dome, or you're giving me a way out of here. I will take either.
Find something to treat that wound.
But that first one probably means we're going to give up and say, fuck it, we die with the rest of them. But let's just have some fun in this break room. I'll see if we can find a bottle of something to drink. We'll be all set.
Is it just me, or does everybody always ignore what I say?
I know I do.
I told you, it's my job to look after you.
Naive-ass cop. I'll just tell you where to go.
I'm in danger if you stay with me.
Oh shit, I'm in danger right now. We haven't stopped being in danger since I met you. So shut the fuck up and let's go. Come on, lady. Work with me here.
I know. I'm not capable of caring about anyone, but...
Drama queen. It's like she got stabbed or something. Heartbreaking? What about people running Final Fantasy, going over 24 hours in game, and then they got killed by random shit? Well, that's what you get for playing a game that's based on RNG. Like, I can't see speedrunning, like... I can kind of see speedrunning a game like that, because you're trying to break the system and, like... you know, surpass the math they're trying to throw at you. You're basically trying to say, I want to use I want to min-max to the point where I can destroy this game. But then, that's the whole game. And if something goes wrong, or the RNG doesn't break your way, you're fucked. Not only are you fucked, you just spent 20 hours playing a game people have already beaten. Oh, I forgot about you. Asshole. That's okay, we don't have to come back here. Oh, hold on. There's dudes in here. This is a very dangerous room. I have to be careful. I only have 2 heals. Okay, so if I get swiped twice, should I just use this now? I think I should. We're going to use this now to be safe, and I'm going to hope that this one heal can survive. We have to be very careful here. This is where a lot of the lickers are. Spring back up. Nice. Didn't expect that one? Didn't expect the zombie? No, not at all. That's a trick zombie. This is what I meant by tricky rooms. Is after you kill Clawmaster Willie, you don't get to a save point for another 3 rooms. And 2 of those rooms have hella enemies in them, man. This is one of them. running away? He's running away. You think he would hear these loud-ass footsteps? He doesn't hear me unless I'm running. See, look at these two bitches over here. How are you not dead yet? Fuck you. Alright, use the last of the ammo on him. That was nice. Alright, cool. So what I'm going to do here is a little thing where you go through this room, but then there's an enemy in the room you just came from. But he doesn't show up until you go through it a second time. So I'm going to go in there and take care of his ambushing ass right now. Funny ass bitch. Uh-oh. Oh, he doesn't even see me. Yeah, he's kicking it. Oh, he saw me. Oh, the fake out. You coy little bitch. Oh, God. Fuck you. Ambush an asshole. That's fine. Okay, so now we get to the last part of the game. Oh, wait, did we not do the Clawmaster Willy thing? Whoops. Well, I'll wait a second. That's fine. I forgot to hit the split. I'm used to it. This is the first time I've actually done splits. I don't know what this does, but I'm going to hit it. I think it does something. Probably something important. I usually hit it. Do we have any red herbs left? No. Okay, so let's leave this green herb. Let's take the red herb heal. Let's leave the magnum clip for later. We're going to need that soon, but not right now. And machine gun's retired. When you restore power, it gives you map of the lab. Yeah, but I don't really need the map. I've never needed the map. I kind of know where I'm going. I got a good sense of direction. But now, we need to bring the second most important weapon we got, which is the flamethrower. Flamethrower is useful for the next part coming up. What else do we need? We got 2 heals. I'll take 3 heals, just to be, you know, this is a good amount of heals. Got half a heal, semi-full heal, and then a full heal. This will work. Do I need any other items? That's the question, though. To fight 4-legged Willy, I just need the magnum. That's all I need. But 4-legged Willy, he's after we get the ammo disc. Wait, do I go through this way? Yeah, I go through this way to get the ammo disc. I think there's more enemies in here, too. Ooh, red herb. Nice. I forgot about this. So in this room, usually I bring the pistol because you can clear out a bunch of guys, but you only have to clear out like 3 of them. You don't have to clear out all the zombies in here. There's just 2 items you need. You need this ammo disc to go fight Clawmaster Willy. We need to come back here later to open this locker up. But for now, we need to get the most important item, which is the fucking virus sample. Is there a guy right through here? There is. Actually, you I'm gonna kill. Come on. There you go. Simple as that. No big deal. Give me some space, would you guys? Oh, you motherfuckers. Get off me. Okay, that's fine. We're just gonna do the old simple way. Grab the sample and get the fuck out. I'll take some bites if it means I can get out of here without wasting too many shells. Virus sample. Now we gotta fight 4-legged Will. Actually, I don't even think we need the flamethrower for this part. I don't believe we do. We're getting the flamethrower soon, though. Yeah, next time. We'll leave the flamethrower for now. Take the heals, the ammo disc, and we need the magnum, for sure. This is probably the time I should save, because the less ammo I use, the better. You want to have a whole lot of ammo for later. I'm getting texts. No, tech. That's Eris. I need to finish streaming. It's 5:30. Good timing. Okay, let's bring the magnum. Should we bring the magnum and then just say fuck it? And then just... Maybe that's the good idea. We'll bring the magnum, but we'll use the shotgun. And I only want to use the magnum if so. Oh, we're going to get another magnum clip right now, too, so that's also an option. 3 heals. Alright, we'll be okay. Right now, we're going to get a magnum clip from the ammo disc hallway, but we got to get through the four-legged Willy fight without getting fucked up. I've been fucked up by that fight once, but for the most part, it's pretty easy. The trick is going to be having to use as little magnum ammo as possible because we want to save it for later. I didn't realize how important... Oh, was there an urban here I didn't get? There might be. If so, I can fill up to... No, didn't get it. I picked it up earlier. Shit. That's alright. Use that, open this, get the magnum ammo, and let's go have a fight. Time for four-legged Willy. Alright. 3 heals. I guess we gotta use the magnum. We'll try our best. I just gotta make sure I don't miss any shots. Oh, fuck. Four-legged Willy? Is that you? Well, you're not four-legged yet, but you will be soon. Okay, good. He's transformed. That's nice. So he used 1 clip and a bullet. Now he's going to transform. Should we use the shotgun or should I keep using this? I think 1 more clip does it. We got to be careful, though, because this is where he does damage. So I kind of want to heal before I start shooting him again. Yeah, he's going to do his little transformation for 2 minutes here. This takes longer than fucking shooting him the first time. Ah, of course. I hit you 7 times, bitch! Oh, is he dead? Oh, he did 1 final attack before he died. Cool. I've never seen him do that. He did that for the last fight, too. With the pipe, he does that. He does, like, an attack, and then when he dies... So he jumped off the wall and died in air. That was different. That's not usually how it happened. Legit. Okay, so up here there's going to be enemies as well, so we're going to heal up before we go anywhere. Or should we? Well, first off, I don't want to load the Magnum until we get the Magnum parts, which I think is from the train. So tell you what, I'm going to heal just to heal, because we got a lot of heals waiting for us in the box, and there's liquors up this thing. That was a really clean four-legged Willy, though. So now we got a cutscene to reach. Take that ladder. Alright, now there's bitches up here we got to deal with as well. Ambushing cunts, all of them. Ah, see? They're staggered, too, for maximum annoyance. He staggers the enemies, so right after you fight the boss, gotta deal with that. Also, quick Easter egg here. A bit of a creeper over in the corner there. I wonder what he's doing. He's just checking out the lava. The poorly, unmoving, rendered lava. And that's cool. I'm not gonna judge. He's a fan of that room. It's a cool background. Not a lot of movement going on there, but still. Okay, so now one final little jank-ass enemy to deal with. This asshole. Shoot his legs off. Who's that? That's a good question. I have no idea who that is. Could be a G-Man for all I know. I'll pick up some pistol ammo just for the yucks. And then we gotta do a little bit of pushing. First things first, let's go grab a very important weapon. Most important time for this weapon. Kind of Wesker-ish look. Is that so? The guy in the back? Wesker? He's in Resident Evil 1. Oh yeah, let's dump the Magnum. We're not going to need that for a little while. Grab the pistol. Oh yeah, flamethrower as well. I think we can leave the shotgun, actually. No, we're gonna need the shotgun. We're gonna need all these. Fuck. Tell you what. Let's do this. Because this is the last person we're gonna use the pistol on, I believe. We're gonna come back and get the flamethrower soon, but right now we don't need none of that. we do need, I guess that's all we need. Oh yeah, second heal. That's what I wanted. I don't like going without 2 heals this late in the game. So you gotta push this box now, get to another room, and there's 2 main rooms over here. So this is like the beginning of the final section. Since we defeated 4-Legged Willy, there's only 2 more bosses to fight. Well, 2.5 more bosses to fight to get to the end of the game. But first, we gotta push this down and get to the other side of the hallway to trigger a cutscene. Always disliked this is the only thing I really dislike about the game, is that the puzzles are basically amounted to platforming puzzle, which is, oh, you can't get over here, push this box. Or, in the case of the statues, oh, you can't get that gem yet, push these statues. It's kind of bare bones, but at the same time, back in the day, making like an interactive puzzle whatever was really difficult. That's part of the reason Tomb Raider was so popular, was it was a bare bones game, but the puzzles and like all that stuff was very good. Just visually, like the things you could do and how you did it. Jumping around, shooting people, trying to figure out how to get through this pathway. This one with the spikes coming in the hallway. It was a very good platforming kind of game. This game, I feel like it failed to do that, but running around and having fun, succeeded. Big time. Can't go in there yet because we lack the key, but having this down here means it stays. As in, since we push this, now it'll stay there. Okay, so we got a little bit of a fight to get into. Let's go get it. Cutscene coming up. Play close attention if you haven't seen it already.
Who are you?
So you're safe. You did a fine job. You have wonderful talent. Now, I must complete my mission. Well, you don't have to worry about anything.
What?
Told you? What, you think I didn't already know? It wasn't him in the other room, though. But, no. If you notice, you look a little closer, you get the red dots in the eye. It's tight.
What would you do?
So, this is what everyone's been dying for.
It's my second favorite thing in the
Better
mod.
yet,
Besides
I'm
fighting the
gonna show you
crocodile.
the tyrant.
He's gonna show me the what? The tyrant? I'm sorry, what? Oh, fuck. Of course you are. Ow. Ow. Jerk. Okay, he's out. So, you know how usually he gives you, like, ammo drops or something? In this game, he gives you ink ribbons. So I would go down the other way and take that elevator, but first thing I want to do is grab some heals, and I'm not even sure. Oh yeah, that's right. This is over here. Let's dump the ink ribbons in the box. We're only going to save once this playthrough. I'm going to do that before the final boss, because last time I did that, I fucked up. But this time I managed my ammo much better. And we can dump the pistol. The pistol is now retired, so we're good. There's a couple sections it's still useful, but not really. And then finally, I think to go through the last section of the game, we just got to make sure we have some heals and some ammo. So I think we're okay for now. Oh yeah, flamethrower. Almost forgot. Very important, flamethrower. Let's grab another heal, just to have it. Okay, so we got 3 heals ready to go. Let's get over there. Wesker escaped, but that's no big deal. Mr. X is gone. Nice. Take the elevator, go downstairs, and now we get to clear out the laboratory. Or I guess clear out is the wrong way to say it. So at the lab, you have 3 things to do. The whole end goal is to get to the key that was in the locker in the G-Virus room. The G-Virus room has the key we need to get to the end of the game. So to get there, we have to clear out some enemies and do some other stuff too. Come on, guys. I want 2 for 1 here. Come on. There we go. Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation. Can I get 3 for 1 here, please? Just all get in a line. We'll be all set. Come on. All 3 of you. Right over this way. Come on, boys. 1 at a time. How about 2 for 1? Can we at least get a 2 for 1 special? Can I get a big stupid 2 for 1 special? Yeah, alright, nice job. Thank you. I appreciate it. You gotta come through here a couple times, so I always kill those dudes. I think you have to kill them before you can take Sherry out of that room, even. We come back there later, but first we gotta do a whole bunch of stuff in this wing. First things first. There's some enemies in here that are pretty annoying. You're gonna have to take care of them. Hopefully you don't get spit on. Got them both. Alright, nice. So that was clean. We avoided the spit and tagged him with the fire. So, hey, in case you're watching, and you're not sure why I used the flamethrower rather than the shotgun there, it's because 2 reasons mainly. The first reason... Oh, hold on. I think we go in here and there's enemies. Yeah. Your plants are painful. Not only are the plants painful, in this mod, he edited them to be more deadly. So the plants don't take nearly as much damage from guns. It takes, I believe, 3 times as much ammo to kill plant enemies in this game. And they poison much faster, so they're some of the toughest enemies in the game right there. So now we got this section, and of course, the shotgun upgrade. We're good to go. I shouldn't have reloaded the shotgun there. Alright, so we gotta get 2 important items in here, in the next room. But for now, I think there's just some loot. Is there ammo in here? Yeah. Alright, so the shotgun ammo, and now in the next room is where the big fight happens. I kind of want to heal up before we go in there, so I'm going to do that, because I believe there's 2 lickers in here that'll fuck you up if you're not careful. We're going to upgrade the shotgun after we use, like, a shell. Now, last time I did this, I got really lucky and got a 2 for 1. Let me see if it works. Let's see what happens. Nice, 2 for 1 special. Perfect. And now we upgrade the shotgun and get some free ammo. Wonderful. Okay, so that was exactly what you want. So when we come into this room, walk to the right and try to get them both staggered at the same time. A little more shotgun ammo, and of course the umbrella key. Got it. Okay, we're stocked up. That's what I need. I believe there was a heal in here too. Am I wrong? Was there a first aid or something? I could have sworn there was. Yeah, nice. Alright, so secret item 2. Heals on top of everything is very helpful. So now comes the really tough enemies. I don't even put them in the splits. So we get to see more of Wesker. I'm not going to say nothing. But I'm not going to confirm nor deny that you see more of Wesker. So now this door won't open. And that's because the power's out. So now we have to go to the other wing of the building in order to get that to open and go back downstairs. Now that we have the umbrella key, there's 2 more things we can do. First thing we got to do is get the power activated, which means going this way. And there's another room over here that needs dealing with. Oh wait, was it that room? Yeah, it was this room. We got to take out the flamethrower for this one. If I get poisoned, I got to run out of there, and I got to immediately grab a poison heal from the bunk room. Okay, he's done. Got me. I gotta be poisoned. Yep. I'm running out of here now. I should have brought some poison heals. If I start walking slow, we're gonna have to burn a shitty heal, but I'm just gonna get the poison heal and heal myself afterwards. I hope those guys don't respawn. I believe they do not. I did the same thing last time. I think I killed them all, I got poisoned, then I ran to the other room. So, note to self, bringing a full blue heal in there, very important. Or at least something I should consider doing next time. You can just use FAS and FES and get over it. Yeah. In this one, he gives you these, though. Yeah, so we're good now. In caution, that's fine. I don't want to use the heal until I know I'm poisoned again, though, if I get poisoned again in that room. Come on, man, leave. What the fuck? Can't find the door? You pick up so many blue heals in the rest of the game early on because he knows he's going to annoy you with poison enemies that I should just mix... Like, I should mix 2 or 3 blue herb mega heals just for that room alone later in the game. Like, these red herbs I have, the green and red herb combos, I should save those just for these 2 rooms. Because I think this is the only room you deal with these many plant guys. I believe. I could be wrong. I forget. So I killed the ones at the front, right? Okay, good. There's one more. Oh, long-range spit, huh? Get roasted, bitch. Cool, he's done. Oh yeah, we don't do anything with that. Okay, so now that we got the plug, we gotta go load the plug up, which is in the freezy room. And that'll help us get the master key. But first, we gotta go down this way. There's also a bunch of handgun ammo in here. I think the guy who made the mod wants it to be possible to do a handgun-only run. Because there's so much ammo lingering, it's ridiculous. We use this here. We're gonna boost this thing up. And this is gonna power the main area, and we can go back downstairs after we go through the other room. Now the next objective, now that we have this and we're going to plug this in, is getting the master key. In order to get the master key, you have to go to the moth room. And that's the final big fight thing I think we're going to go to. We're going to use the shotgun down there. Or at least I think that's what we're going to do. Okay, got this now. Now that we have this, go back this way. Use that there. Very nice. Okay, that's fully loaded now. So now, we can go back to the red ring, and we should be able to open up the way back downstairs. But right now, we definitely want the flamethrower. Okay, we got it. Now we can go this way, now that this is open. We have to go downstairs and get ourselves okayed to come back up here and use the other side of the hallway. So I think there's a couple enemies in here. Or at least one. Yeah, this plant dude wanted to chill. Alright, we got him. There's one green herb. Let's use that real quick. Nice. Alright, so now we're fine. Got good health. Plenty of healing items. All set. Just hit the 2-hour mark. Getting closer to finishing as we go. This is the last stage of the game. So now we unlock this. Now we can go back out this way if we want. And now we're back where we started earlier. But now, we're more prepared. So now we go to the other side of the hallway because we have to go to the moth room. What we're trying to do is get, what's the word? Clearance on the umbrella card key. But to do that, we have to go to the moth room. I still want to hold on to the flamethrower, though, because I think there's some more enemies up there. But let's try this. Let's load that, so that's 100%. We'll dump the flamethrower rounds, because we don't need those anymore. It's only 10% left. It's fine. So that's retired. We got plenty of heals. We got any blue herbs in here? I don't think so. No. And then pretty soon we'll come back and we'll get the Magnum, too. Actually, when we come back next, we'll get the Magnum then, because that's like the final push. Let's go this way first. I believe it's the final push for the end of the game. First things first, moth room time. Alright, Mothra, bring it the fuck on. Okay, so there's a bunch of enemies in here, but they're pretty easily dispatched with the shotgun, I believe. Get off me, you big flying asshole. They do a lot of damage, though. Ooh, double kill. Very nice. Oh, but the problem is there's a bunch of fucking whatevers. And they're very hard to deal with without the knife. Yeah, hitting these guys is some shit. Can I do it with the shotgun? Oh my god, I can't. Oh, I can. Cool. Okay, one shotgun blast does it. You just gotta be standing next to the computer and shooting down at them. I know the code. Do you? Yeah. Okay, so here comes the next big fight. Now that we have that registered, we have 2 more big fights and then 1 final fight, and that's the game. Wait, can we go in here and get the key yet? No, we can't. Gotta get the key from upstairs. So now we have to do the last bit of backtracking before we actually get to the final part of the game. Last bit of backtracking is going to get the master key. We're gonna go get that now, right after we stop by for our final boss fight. So what should I use for this section? Should I dump the flamethrower? No, we're gonna hold on to the flamethrower. Got the key, car key, got the heals. Okay, I think we're all set. Let's just keep moving. I'm gonna pick up a 4th heal because God knows we're gonna need it. We're gonna hit a lot of enemies coming up soon. Oh, there's a poison heal with this one too. I'll bring this one. I'm bringing this one because I might hit a poison going up there. I believe the plant enemies respawn. So now we're going back this way. We're gonna go back to the ladder room, which was outside with the big old beanstalk. And once we're done with that, there's a room up there we need to enter. It's one of the coolest rooms in the whole game, is with all the grass and everything. Just seeing how the, virus is taking over. It's really neat. I think there's a couple dudes in here again. Yeah. Fuck you. You ain't snacking on me anytime soon, bitch. Alright, he's all set. Those guys are hard to deal with. Did we already go down here? Oh yeah, we already did that. That's the room with the heals and the shotgun parts and everything. We already did that. So now we go to the blue wing, and now that we did the stuff downstairs, the blue wing should have an open room that we need to clear. But the problem with that room is it's got a boss fight that's unwinnable. Last time I walked in here, there's a boss fight, there's an enemy, he's very slow, he's got a lot of damage, but guess what? It's really fucking impossible to kill the motherfucker. And I don't even think he really dies. I went and tested it after stream. This guy's a bitch. Total bitch. And that's alright. We're gonna try to draw him away from the section of the room we have to go through. So this is where you have to have clearance. And since we got the clearance, we're all set. Now this guy's a bitch. Listen to the music. It's my favorite part. Get off me, you little shits. Fuckers. Uh-oh. This is a problem here. They do a lot of damage. He's taking a big swing. You have to go over here and get this. This is very important. You gotta get the fuck out. Fuck you, bitch. Big ugly son of a bitch. See you later. I'm not dealing with that guy. He's almost unkillable. I pumped like 20 shotgun shells into him last time I tried. And it didn't do jack. He didn't even die. So I just eventually gave up and ran by him. You gots to. Otherwise you're fucked. Alright, so now that that's done, and we got through that room without too much trouble, we can finally go downstairs and get the master key and get the fuck out of here. Final part of the game. I'm gonna get way faster than last time. Last time, I didn't even finish the game, and I did so in 3 hours. I did a bunch of backtracking, so we're at 2 hours right now. Let's see. I always forget we gotta go over here. Pump that up. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't mean to go that way. Shit, I gotta go back to the lab. I'm stupid. So I had to go to the locker. I had to go to a different room. I fucked it up. Alright, so we just killed our time a little bit. That's gonna add like an extra minute or so, I think. Just for loading screens and then walking down the right hallways. At least I remembered before I got too far. That was the important thing. We have to go back downstairs, then get the key, and then go that way, I believe. Wait, downstairs is the red ring, right? Yeah. So once we go back downstairs, it has the original G-Virus room. And from there, we grab what we need. I forgot. I haven't been to this part of the game very often, so... It's been my first time actually finishing this shit, as long as the final boss fight doesn't go screwy. going to take a quick break, take a piss. I'm not even going to put any music on. I'm not going to do anything like that. Just going to take a 2-minute break. We'll be right back. Oh, that's way better. All right, guys, it's time for the final push. Let's go. All right, so all we have to do now is get the master key, go see another cutscene, and once the cutscene's over, 2 boss fights. 2 boss fights, a couple more cutscenes, and that's all she wrote. So since we've got everything now, I'm going to save since we have those last 2 boss fights, and then we'll go from there. Or at least we'll try to. There we go. All right, restart. Wait. Does the ammo disc move? Do I go the other way? I do. The other end of the hallway is what we want. On the other side of the monitor room. I'm really glad that in the mod he didn't put the secondary fight, like the Claire fight that happens in here. There's something that happens in here, I think. Alright. Let's go get that key. Back in the main G-Virus room, right in the entrance. Usually this is where, parts are. Use the key. Nice. Master key. Get. Alright, time for the train loadout, boys. Let's get the fuck out of here. So in order to start the train loadout, we gotta go see the cutscene. And to do that, we gotta go upstairs. So we gotta go just back the way we came, and go upstairs, and try to go to the elevator. There's only one boss left after the next fight, which is Big Mouth Willie. Big Mouth Willie is a bitch, because he likes to interrupt your gameplay. Why am I carrying around the shotgun? Isn't this making me slower? I just realized that. Yeah, you're faster with no weapons. Why am I carrying the shotgun? You're faster with no weapons walking around. I think in this game, the upgraded shotgun slows you down. But the regular shotgun doesn't, or something like that. He might have done that. He might have made it so that's the case. The only really thing I don't like about this mod is the backtracking you're forced to do, but it's not the worst thing in the world because if you zoom out, two-handed webs slow you down. Yeah, you're right. But in the long run, the way the mod is configured as a game is amazing. But as a speedrunning thing, there's a lot of backtracking, so I can see that getting old. Which is why I'm so glad to be playing this now. And Resident Evil 2 Remake is coming out soon. Once this starts getting old to speedrun, like once I've actually done a couple of runs and had fun, especially with the next update, I can really just look forward to Resident Evil 2 Remake and what they do with that. You're right, you are faster, so that's good to know. Only equipped weapons when you need them. Do I have anything I need? I think I have everything I need. And then I'll save at the last save spot, because I don't think I'm going to have any trouble with Willie. I'll save at the train. That's the idea. I do feel faster, that's for sure. Got the key. Open it up, discard that key. Cutscene time. Let's do it. Alright. Always remember to hydrate. My boy Garrus, we're hanging out on the Citadel. He told me, you know what, Shepard? Always remember to stay hydrated. Run. And he was right.
Ada!
Ow. shit. He's out of here. Boom! He's splashing into the magma pool with Wesker. Be careful. Maybe that's what Wesker was chilling for. He wanted to see if his, he wanted to see the swan dive.
Leon.
Because that's a long drop, man.
Escape.
Guy didn't even bother doing a flip.
We're a team.
What a jip.
I can't just leave you behind.
I'm just a woman who fell in love with you. Nothing more.
And gave her a little bit of the slipper, a little bit of that you know, that beef tongue. You know? Oh, she did, but not really. Leon's a shitty cop. He can't even tell when somebody has a pulse.
No.
They had to trait you in basic EMT. Damn, he's going Super Saiyan. Alright. You would think he would be like, yeah, she's dead. Maybe they can hide her pulse. Maybe that's the joke. He thought she was dead to rights. Put the finger to the neck, no pulse, said, okay, she's done. She woke up, infected, whatever the fuck. That's sad music. Ada.
Goodbye, Ada.
I'm sorry. Grab that key and let's get the fuck out of here, man. Let's go. Mortal Knight is pretty good mod too. See, I want to play Mortal Knight, but that looks too hard. And also, I dislike the whole story thing and like the seeing the characters, and I think it's almost too much. Like it's an overdone mod, overcooked, if you know what my feeling is. Some mods are so big and so different that I feel like they're made.
Where are you?
It's just not my thing, man. It might be good. Maybe I'll try it. But from what I read and what I saw of the gameplay, I watched a little bit of a playthrough, and it looks like it's just hard for the sake of being hard. It's just like about, I don't know. I don't know though. Maybe if I try it, I'll think better. But I tried modding it. I tried using it, and it was like annoying, and it kept failing. So I said, "Fuck it." And then this came along, and this was way easier, and I love this mod.
Claire, are you there?
But I'll check it out.
Claire!
At this point, I'm just really excited for Remake 2, so this was the one mod I decided to play in order to, oh, you gotta go to security office, okay. I know where that's at. That's up the elevator shaft. Come on, man. Let's go. There we go. It does look cool, though. I'm glad they put it in. I think last time I read the mod notes for that, because I check out ModDB sometimes. When I read the mod notes for that, they said the final version was coming. I guess they gotta finish it. I'm excited about RE2, planning on taking a week off from work. A week off? Well, I can't do that, but I can play a fuckload of it. Pardon me, that was a good one. Jesus. Sound like a truck backfiring. Pardon me. Cool, so it is finished. Nice. I think last time I was reading about it, they said they had to finish it more, and they said that people were justifiably concerned about a lot of stuff they did. Like, a lot of the mod wasn't great. But it's whatever. I'm not gonna judge. I think it looks pretty good. This is one of my favorite mods I've ever played. Because it takes the game and mods it for flavoring. It doesn't mod it for difficulty. It mods it for flavor. Difficulty is still part of it, but it changes up the pace and makes it more entertaining. At least I think so. This is like a Leon C campaign. So while Claire is off fighting Mr. T, this is what happened in the lore when she called Leon and said, hey, can you go pick her up? So you get to actually do it here. Elevator shifting over. And then down to the emergency exit. So here's the final act of the game. Well, not act, but the final stretch of the game is right here. Leon checks out this train, because apparently he's never seen a train in his life before, especially not an emergency train. Yeah, Galaxy 5000. Wonderful. It's a train, Leon. Get on the fucking thing. There you go. Okay, good job.
Just rest here for now. Claire should be back soon.
Alright, now we got some shit to do. Oh yeah, wrong way. Gotta go to the back of the train. A couple of importante items down here. There's a key and some other shit. Then we load out for the final assault. Pick this key up. Pick these parts up. There's my Magnum. Okay, I think we can dump the shotgun. We can definitely dump the flamethrower. Flamethrower we're not going to use in the boss fight at all. Shotgun we can dump. Actually, we're gonna hold on to the shotgun, but I'm just gonna hold on to the shotgun for sake of nothing. Actually, card key I don't think we need either. Did I miss the whole game? Pretty much, Renieri, but you get to see the best part of it, which is the final little boss fight. If you want to check the VOD, I heavily recommend it. This game is phenomenal. It is a completely redone mod of Resident Evil 2, and it's really well done, and I love it. So I think we'll take... I think this is a fully loaded inventory. We got 3 big heals. Oh, wait, two big heals. Make that 3 big heals. There we go. I think I'm just going to leave the shotgun with 7 bullets, because I got the 16 bullets for the Magnum. I'm about to upgrade it, so I'm going to get even more, so I think we're all set. Let's leave this here. Let's take 1 more heal. Oh, we need inventory space, too. Let me save first. So we're going to save here. It's a no-save run, but we're doing 1 save. I'm waiting for endgame, and I'm going to bed. I'm tired. That's good. But this is endgame now, so you got it. So this is the first save of the playthrough. It's the only save we got. Because the final act of the game is a little more difficult than it needs to be. So let's dump the ink ribbons. We're going to need 2 inventory spots. Oh, hold on. There we go. That's upgraded now. And we're going to take 1 more heal just for good measure. And I'm going to leave the shotgun ammo behind because I don't think I'm going to need it. Don't I have another mega heal? I could have sworn I had 1 more. Where we at? Nope, I guess... Oh, yep, there it is. Okay, cool. Alright. Let's do this shit. Time for Big Mouth Willie. But he's after Little Mouth Willie. Weird Mouth Willie. Do I have 2 inventory spots? I do. Perfect. Okay. Oh, that's right. You use the key and you get rid of it as well. And now the timer starts.
5 minutes
Yeah,
until
yeah,
detonation.
yeah. 5 minutes. I know. Oh, yeah. Do this. Oh. See, that's the thing that annoys me, is you gotta take both of them out of there manually, but when you put them in the machine, it puts both of them at the same time. What's the point? Just give me 1 big plug. Why do I gotta do both of them? Annoying ass endgame. Alright, so during this boss fight, there's one thing you gotta remember. The motherfucker at the front, he's gonna jump on you the second the fight starts, so you gotta walk over to the side there. Upgraded Magnum, bitch. Watch this. Yeah, we in there. Alright. And then things turn dark. 420. Bring it on. Alright, bitch. Your little buddy back in the silo killed my girl. I got nothing left to live for but murderous blood rage. But I know you know all about that, right, bitch? Get over here. Oh, you missed. He got me. Ouch. Got me again. Only 3? Hey! She's not dead. Phenomenal. Bitch! Oh, of course. Can I just grab this without you shanking me? That would be nice. Yeah, that was very nice. What's up, bitch?
Game over.
Game over. Gow. And don't you swat it like Tyrant in Resident Evil 1 neither. Excellent. Alright. Fuck this guy. Fuck you. But she's not dead, so it's cool. I'll see you next time. Next time I come to Raccoon City, which is never. I'm down for some LTD2 after I make support supper soon. I would, but I'm going to work right after this. It's Monday. I gotta get the bank cleaned. So it's 6. It's the perfect time for me to go, actually. I'm gonna grab dinner, have a nice run, be all set. Okay, let's just go finish, though. Last time I played this, I fucked up at the end and I didn't have enough Magnum ammo, so it should work to our favor this time. Come on, get in the train. There's zombies here, too. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta open the thing. I forgot. Yeah, there's zombies here as well, guys, in case you didn't notice. Do I have the shotgun still loaded? Good. These fucks. Unlock that. Thank you. Music stopped, too. I like that. It's fun. Fuck out of the way. Bitches. Okay. Now, Big Mouth Willie. The final frontier. Start the goddamn train. Get me the fuck out of here. I gotta go to work, man. I got a chicken finger sub with my name on it on the way. Start that train. Can't skip this cutscene, so the run is just gonna include the cutscene. It's whatever. Claire, move your ass! For fuck's sakes. Nice. Where's your jacket? Oh yeah, that's right. Cherry's got it. Shimon, girl. I believe in you. There you go. Wonderful. Oh, shit. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Tried map button? Yep.
Sherry's unconscious.
Didn't work.
I have the antidote. If I give it to her.
I'll find a way to skip FMVs, though. You know, that's another thing I like about Resident Evil 2, is in Resident Evil 2 Remake, they're saying they're gonna make the cutscenes less like this and more just straight to the point, have the thing happen, and then just keep them moving, and you can skip them. I am so excited for RE2 just because of the thought of the replayability. Like, this game is already very replayable. It's very fun to go through, see the characters do the same shit, solve the whatever, find the things to get to the next area. Amazing. But RE2 Remake has a, like, it could be even better. I can't wait. The way it looked was great. Have to find my brother.
This is just the beginning.
Ooh, you saved linked. RE7 cutscenes are puke. Yeah, the story in that game is really the worst part of it, especially the final act. Final act is garbage. Because the final boss is stupid. The final enemies are stupid.
Goodbye.
The whole final area is retarded. The caves, the mine, it's just awful. It's just straight up just a run through some enemies. That's it. It's fucked up. All right, speaking of a run through some enemies, we got one final one to take care of. I'm gonna go take care of him. All right. Guess what, bitch? Last time I showed up, I didn't have all this ammo. I got plenty of ammo now. Bust out the fucking deagle. Extended barrel. What was that? I'll take care of it. It's probably just Birkin again.
Warning. Biohazardous outbreak imminent.
All right. Last time we got here, I had 7 bullets in the Magnum, even though it was upgraded, and I had 3 in a clip. I believe it takes 11 fully charged Magnum shots to kill him.
What's wrong?
And if you don't have the 11 bullets, you're almost fucked. You have to have, like, a fully loaded shotgun. I got a rocket launcher and this Magnum. I'm lighting this bitch up. I still got 1 shell in the rocket launcher. All right, you big ugly cocksucker. Let's do it. He's been reading some fucking Stephen King novels. He was a really big fan of Yog Sawhoth in his younger days, and then he injected himself with the G-Virus. Man, wouldn't that be so fitting? If, like, it was, like, somebody actually made a zombie super virus and it infected the world, and it turns out it's just some guy who was really into Lovecraftian horror? That'd be funny. It was just some dude, he was just experimenting. Turns out he found out how to reanimate the dead. Zombified. With Cthulhu mouth. Oh, fuck. I'm back. Okay. It begins. Kill this bitch! Oh, hold on. What? How are you not dead? Oh my god. Yeah, that took way more than 11 shots. I'm out of bullets after this. The final shell! Kill this motherfucker and end the run! 225-58! Oh, that was completely calculated, 100%. Don't believe a word otherwise. Cheers to you guys on the stream. That's a good way to finish it. The last shell? Woo! Had to make it dramatic for him. You gotta do it to him. Man, I was so pissed. I was about to restart the save. I was like, you motherfucker, I can't believe I'm gonna do this shit. Let me out of here. Skip this final bullshit. Oh, I can't? Okay, well the run's done, so let's just enjoy this. The final shotgun blast? Wonderful.
Claire! Stop the train!
I can't. The door to the control room is locked.
Oh, shit!
Claire? What is this? Stay back.
Ah! Fucking Zool! Oh, fuck. Yeah, Birkin's no bueno. Yeah, that's not good.
Leon, where are you?
What's he gonna do about it? The fuck?
Wonderful.
Some naive shit. Just a cop. That thing's a hell spawn.
What are you doing?
Magnum doesn't solve every problem. Give me a break. Jeez, Claire. She's like looking at the monsters like,
Right here.
yeah, I'm right here. Yeah, it's the dumbest shit ever. I love it. And then Leon does. Wait, jump down in between the grate. Do it.
Which one's the right switch?
Good question.
Maybe this one?
Sherry!
Leon! Ah!
Oh, fuck.
Push the switch over there!
Such good action schlock at the end. Big ol' red button. Emergency brake? Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. The train's gonna self-destruct. Let's just take a nice jog down the rest of this train track. Fucking run, boys!
Finally. Yeah,
Daylight, son!
Are you alright?
I'm okay.
Yeah, let's
Claire.
fucking go.
Claire?
Hey, Claire.
Right here.
There's a monstrosity on that train, and it's about to self-destruct. You think it might be time to go?
They just won't quit. Come on, we have to get out of here.
Fucking leg it, son! Here we go. He dead. We ain't, but he is.
So, it's finally over.
I mean, yeah. You guys are pretty much the only survivors.
You look terrible.
No worse than you, Claire.
Damn.
Come on.
Ain't getting no love over here? I've been shot.
Now? What's wrong?
Stabbed.
Is something following us?
What do you think?
Go. We don't have any time to waste.
Go? Where?
Hey, it's up to us to take out Umbrella.
Yeah, retarded ending, but there it is. Can I get the game end screen, please? I guess we're gonna watch the credits. I'm gonna look up a way to skip these though. There's gotta be some way. But that's it. That was my PB. So PB, for the first time I actually finished the full game in a full setting, in a full sitting. That ending was awesome. It's a good ending, just as a game in general. Renary, have you played Resident Evil 2? I'm going to sleep. See you later, Safrasprunky, whatever your name is. Let me see, hit me up and let me know you're the weird Polish guy with the name once you change that tomorrow. But, Renary, are you a fan of this game in the first place, the original RE2? Because this is a pretty comprehensive mod, so I'll describe what it's about. I have not played Resident Evil 2. Oh, okay. So this mod actually is like a combination of two of the campaigns in the main game. The main game's easier, far easier. This game's a little tougher because it makes the damage higher and it makes the bosses much more threatening. They have a much higher chance of killing you in this mod. And on the 30th, there's going to be a hard version of this mod that I cannot wait to play because it's probably going to be much more difficult, which I'm excited for. Because that'll just be fun, not even to speedrun, just to finish. Just to do a playthrough over the course of a couple days. As Mr. Birkin before he went all Zalgal. Oh, there you go. Stabbing himself. Wonderful. A net. Wait, I forgot about this. Was this a cutscene at the beginning of the game? Weird. I never remember seeing that one. The jazz is pretty good. The guitar? Oh, I guess jazz is the wrong word. The guitar outro is pretty sweet. Alright, I gotta roll. Nice job. I just want to see the finishing time. It's coming up in a second, so you guys can get out of here, but this is for me. You can stay, leave, I don't give a fuck. I'm getting ready to go to work. But I'm very happy I finally completed the game, and now I have... Oh, by the way, Shinji Mikami, you want to give the salute to that motherfucker, because he's one of the best video game creators of all time. Keiji Inafune. Funamitsu, very, 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 very... And, of course, Mr. Kamino. But very important to the franchises. don't even know what Komizo's up to. I think the last thing he was doing was Scalebound. I don't know what he's working on now. So that's the end. Let me just see that final ending screen, please. Biohazard 2. Yeah. Windows version staff. Nice. Play that piano riff, would you? You did a good job, Leon. 1 save, A rank, even with the first aid used. 2 hours, 19 minutes in game time. Fuck yeah. That means we did the thing I always wanted to do. My first PB was better than the mod creator. The guy who made this finished the game in